Hi. Guess what time it is, everyone? It's time for a new Let's Play. Since I finished TDU, we're going back to the Dirt series. This is one I'm really looking forward to. Oh boy. So, I'm not gonna lie, I almost opened this with Aloha because of TDU 2. The Hawaiian brain rot. But, welcome, everyone, to the next game in the Dirt series, and one I've been really looking forward to playing for quite a while now. Kind of the whole reason the whole reason I went through most of the other Dirt games chronologically was leading to this. Dirt 4. For specifically the Xbox One version, because that's the physical version I have. Now, those of you who may have been around for a very long time, first of all, I'm very sorry. Two, you may recall that I attempted playing through this before, because that was during the very short-lived phase of I should play new games when they're new. This was the new game. I got overwhelmed by all the things I was doing, so I dropped it. But we're back. We're going to play through it this time. So, let's pull up Wikipedia as I introduced the game. Crazily enough, apparently this released only a year after the console release of Dirt Rally. So because Wikipedia is saying June 2017, and I'm pretty sure Dirt Rally got finished somewhere in 2016, which is wild. I don't want to spoil too much about this game, but this is kind of an amalgamation of the older Dirt games and Dirt Rally. And when I first played it, I loved it. I feel like this is a very divisive game, because while I really like this game, I've also seen a lot of opinions saying how much this game sucks. So this is going to be really friggin' interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, honestly. So, let's just dive into Dirt 4, shall we? Put that back on my shelf. And, I guess I can close this Wikipedia article. And let's click on the correct scene. Hey, I clicked on the correct scene. Let's go. Let's press the A button. Let's sign into RaceNet. Ow. I forgot to delete my save. Shit. Uno momento. I'm going to create a new save game. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yes. We are back. Alright. So anyways, when you launch this game without a save file, you get greeted with this. Brightness settings. And you can also, there's a Y button prompt for every freaking menu. What's this?
Racing in dirt is a thrill like no other. Your car flows through the turns. It's like music. You find the rhythm and then dance with danger on the edge of control. The adrenaline courses through your veins, but the whole world melts away until it's just you, the car, and the competition. Be fearless.
Oh, yeah. Oh god. Probably copyrighted music, I'm muting that. I remember Code Monkey's Tank. That sure was a show. Boom, it's drum and bass. With piano and some string instruments. I'm sorry I have to mute the intro, or else I'll get killed by the fucking copyright police. Literally come to my house and murder me. But it'd be like that. Then we get the funny heartbeat thing.
Hello and welcome to DiRT4.
Welcome to
I'm here
DiRT4.
to help you get started on your path to becoming a driving legend. Why not tell me a bit about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Bubba. I don't know. I'm muting it again because of the menu music. I will unmute it once, Sorry, the whole save thing kind of really threw me off. Anyways, let us create our driver. You know who we're gonna be. The greatest gender fluid Time Lord driver of all time. Girl balls herself. Divkaloptar. Oh yeah. The greatest rally driver that's ever lived. Divka rally spurts. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I wonder if this is going to change any of the other options of the game. Because our character is canonically check. Alright, driver appearance, what we got here? Do we have any female avatars? We have female avatars. Let's go. Alright, do I want to pick one of the generic female avatars, or do I just want woman in helmet? The M. Rossi. You. Sure. That looks girl ballsy, right? I think that looks girl ballsy. Anyways, a lot of the first bit, probably a lot of tonight's stream is going to be a lot of the game explaining things and a lot of me reading explanations of things and explaining things. It's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this game still has like servers up, so we can check. Like we can have an option to either show multi-platform servers for every version of the game or just the Xbox One servers, since that's the version I'm playing. That's weird, but okay. What's this? Profile. I'll probably read through some of the what's this menus. Maybe. I do like how there's a help menu for everything, in case you're that dumb. Or confused. Wait, what's a first name? Let me press Y real quick. Anyways, let's confirm our details. I guess this is a good spot to start the timer. RaceNet, I don't care.
Experience are you looking for when it comes to driving the car?
I'm looking for a gamer's experience. I'm here for fun. Or, I want to be challenged. I mean, I'm here for fun, but I'm picking simulation because it's more fun for me. Let's go. To the DiRT Open in Fitzroy, Australia. See what other information we got. We got a little map of the stage. It's our first event of one, our first stage of one, sponsored by iBach. Takes place at 10:10 in the morning, partly cloudy weather, 1.97 miles in length, 16 feet of elevation, dirt surface, get it? Dirt? I like the video game title. Ha 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 ha. Let's go.
Roy, Australia. This is a great place to get a taste of driving a rally car.
Yes.
There's no pressure to compete, but there are some talent scouts here today.
Okay.
You never know. Do well and it could lead to a seat with a professional team. Your co-driver and instructor for today will be Jen Horsey.
Shout out Jen Horsey.
In the business. Good luck.
Big Jen Horsey fan.
This is an M Sport prepared Ford Fiesta R2. It's front-wheel drive with a sequential gearbox, and although it's got a small engine, it still packs a punch.
Punchy.
It's a great car to get started with. I'm gonna count you in like I would at the start of a real stage, so when you hear me say go, hit the gas and get up to speed.
Got it, Jen. All right. First of all, pausing. Options. Game preferences. I guess we can change our on-screen display. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, you can pause and read through these at your leisure if you're not watching this live. BMW Fiesta. Hello, Reaper. What else we got? We got camera shake. I'm going to turn that off because that's just... I just don't want it on. Co-driver calls. I actually have a slider for that to either have the co-driver mention pace notes earlier or later. I'm going to go one tick earlier from center. I think that'll work for me. Driver and wheel in the cockpit, keep that on. Wheel only, turn it off. We can have an unpause countdown. I'll keep that off. Subtitles, absolutely. Units. I am an American, so we're going to have the filthy American units. Yeah. Looks good to me. See the end of Daytoner. I watched the highlights video. I was asleep during the end of Daytoner. Input. I am using my Xbox Series controller, by the way, because I am playing this on my Series X. For now. Oops, I just foreshadowed. I'm just going to keep everything default there. Probably. Vibration feedback. Yeah, looks good. Advanced input. Sure, looks good. Input bindings. Who needs a clutch? Okay, gear up and down is A and X. That's what I wanted. Yep, looks good to me. All right. Cool and good. Then we have input presets. Ooh, for the Xbox One wireless controller. Graphics is just brightness settings because this is a console game, so we don't actually have graphics options. All right, this is what I needed. Audio options. Music. Goodbye. Music. Goodbye. Everything else can stay default. System EQ. This audio output to your listening. Okay, so we have flat, TV, headphones. Sure, television. Dynamic range. Sure, voice chat. You. I mean, I'm never playing online, but you. Alright, looks good. GT full on the telly. Alright. This is the part where I'm going to shut up, and Jen is going to take us for a... She's going to take over speaking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so let's get a feel for how the car slows down. Back off the gas, and you'll see how it decelerates.
She needs to be louder. She needs to be louder. Speech. Just crank that to 100. For a hog ride.
Once you're done, get back up to speed. We've got a corner coming up.
Uh-oh, turn.
Use your brakes this time to slow down the car, and then turn into the corner smoothly. Keep going through the next set of turns. Try to get a rhythm going.
Good start. Good start. Got a rhythm going.
To help you navigate the road ahead, you'll need to listen to my notes. We'll use the 6-to-1 system. A 6 is a fast and sweeping turn, and a 1 is a slow and tight.
Slow and tight. You doing Dirt Rally 2? Let me play this game first. I just started.
80 through dip, 80.
We have pace notes.
Into right 4, and left 3 over crest. Don't cut. Into right 5. Dip.
Okay. Listening to the pace notes.
Crest.
Been a minute since I played a rally game with
Other
a...
descriptors you might hear are square, hairpin, For these corners, you may want to use the handbrake. Try it out at the junction coming up. Dip right 5, crest,
Okay,
turn,
handbrake time.
hairpin left, bumps, 60.
I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, rallying with the
I
controller.
hope that all makes sense.
I think
I'm
it makes
gonna give
sense.
you route notes for the rest of the stage so that you can get a proper taste of stage rallying.
Alright, Jen. Let's fucking go.
Right 5, long.
Alright, there's our tutorial.
Caution, crest, jump maybe. Right
So yeah,
5.
here's the just kind of overall look of Dirt 4. I will say, I kind of wish there was a slightly closer chase cam. This is like the close chase cam.
Jump maybe, 80 to 50.
I'll get used to it. And finish.
Slow down for the partial.
Oh yeah, here's a feature about this game. We actually have to drive up to the marshal post, although the game's set to auto brake at the station.
Good job.
Thanks, Jen. Would you like to change handling style? No.
Very impressive. Based on your performance, I think the Pro difficulty level is right for you. But you can go ahead and change it if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna change it. That's just middle of the road. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, so here's our difficulty options. We've got Racer. I'm new to racing. Competent opponents. Unlimited restarts. Full driving assists. Pro for experienced racers. Challenging opponents. 10 restarts per event. Partial assists. And then we have Champion. I'm an expert racer. Tough opponents. 5 restarts per event. Limited assists. And then there's Fearless, which is actually locked. Which I'm going to spoil something about how I played through this game. We're winning everything on Fearless. But I don't have access to it yet, so. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, let's customize our champion preset here. Let's take a look at the champion preset, first of all. So at AI difficulty, we have competent, challenging, demanding, tough, and brutal for our AI difficulty levels. Restarts, we can change that from unlimited, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. So however many restarts we want to use. And the fewer restarts, if you notice on the bottom right corner of this menu, the less assists and less basically help or whatever. The tougher I make the game, the more of a bonus I'm going to get for difficulty. So there's that. Auto repairs, turn that off or on. I think that's for auto repairs in the, let's see. Yeah. Chief Engineer's recommended repairs on your vehicle. Yeah, automatically carry out repairs. Then there's all the other stuff. Your least favorite game that you long played? Say Motor Racer World Tour 3 are bad? Don't know, don't care. Not answering that question. ABS. So ABS set to 1. You can turn it off for an extra percent. Off throttle braking. So I guess this is like an automatic brake. Let's see. Brakes are automatically applied whenever you release the throttle. Okay. So yeah, auto braking whenever you get off the throttle. We have automatic windshield wipers. That doesn't actually change the percentage, the bonus. Exterior cameras we can turn off or on, which actually changes the difficulty bonus. Launch control, stability control, trash control. Change all that. Transmission, we have automatic, semi-automatic, manual, sequential, manual H pattern, and manual H pattern with clutch. Is interesting. We have a clutch override, which let me look at the help for idiots. I'm the idiot. You can hold down the clutch or pedal to disengage the clutch. Okay, yeah, so basically auto clutch. Time control braking. Okay, so this is Time control braking is automatic braking to get into the marshal's post at the end of the stage. I'm gonna keep. I can scale it 1 to 5. It doesn't change the difficulty bonus, but I'm gonna turn it off just cause. So this is the champion preset. However, I could, if I wanted to, just turn all this off. Turn that to manual. And I could set the bonus to 100%, which is what the fearless preset is. However, if I set this manually to 100% bonus, it doesn't give me the fearless setting. So what we're going to do is, for now, I'm going to let the cat go outside because I hear her at my door and she's going to cause chaos if I don't. So give me a moment. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. Freaking cat is like decided that she needed a snack, quick snack before going outside. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so difficulty. So because I can't manually set this and get fearless bonuses at 100%, I'm just going to play on the champion preset for now. So it's not going to be the hardest AI. It's not going to have, I'm going to have some restarts and blah, 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 blah. The only thing I'm going to change, though, is I do want to use manual gears. So there is that. There is that. So that's going to be our difficulty settings to start off. All right. This has been an extremely messy start. I apologize. Anyways, to the Dirt Academy, we're being sent in a Subaru WRX STI NR4. 3 million square feet. Ooh. Which wheel am I using? Xbox Series X controller. That's the wheel. the left thumbstick. We're getting dirty in the fish.
Welcome to the Dirt Academy. This is a great place to practice and learn some crucial techniques. Let's start with a short drive around to get used to the car.
Okay.
This car has more power than the one you drove in Australia, and
Cool.
it's all-wheel drive too, so it should feel more capable in the corners.
Hell yeah. I like being capable. Alright, so welcome to DirtFish. Welcome to the, I guess, extended tutorial for the game. One, we have this free roam that we can just do. Just drive around. If I so desire. Shout out to this game having an odometer, by the way. It's like we never left Test Drive Unlimited. Apparently this car has 21,000 miles on it. I'm destroying it now. So, let's pause. And let's look at our lessons, which is going to be our tutorial of the game. So, unlike Dirt Rally, where Dirt Rally's tutorials was just a ton of frickin' videos, these are actually interactive tutorials. We have a lot of categories, though, and a lot of tutorials, so, and lessons, excuse me. So, we're just going to get started real quick with basic driving techniques. We have 4 lessons here. First one, straight line braking. Braking whilst the car is traveling straight allows you to brake later and harder whilst still ensuring the vehicle remains stable. Yes. Yes, it does. I love Gran Turismo license tests. Anyways. So first up, we do get a demonstration video. So these tutorials are going to take a while.
To maintain stability, try to brake only when you're traveling in a straight line. Press the brakes hard for the corner ahead, but release them before you turn in. If you've slowed down enough, you won't get too much oversteer. Flighting's fun, but it isn't always fast. Road surface and elevation changes have a huge effect on stopping distances. You need to brake much earlier for this downhill gravel turn.
I love the way Jenny said, it's fun,
Taps on the brake
but
should
it's
be
not
enough
fast.
for fast technical sections, but focus on straight line braking whenever possible. Straight line braking isn't always the fastest way, but it's usually the safe bet. Try braking later to find your limit, and when you're ready for the next step, check out the trail braking lesson.
Ooh, trail braking. Thank you, Jen. Anyways, yeah, a lot of this is going to be a lot of going back and forth between me and Jen, talking about shit. So, let's get started with our straight line braking lesson. Again, these are interactive. So we got our demonstration lap around this little course setup. Whenever we start a lap, we got a demonstration ghost in front of me. And we're doing good. Completely lost on the first turn. It's fine. Everything is okay, though. Overall, these are these are very inconsequential tutorials. There's no punishment for failing, there's no reward for doing very well. All you have to do is just complete a lap, and you have completed the tutorial. Doesn't matter how fast or slow that lap is. Just like that. 53-0. I wonder if I can do better. I'm gonna do another lap here just to see if I can do better. Because why not? Versus GT, you feel like a failure. Nah. Only if you're a stubborn and go for golds immediately, which is honestly not how those license tests were designed. It's just that the RGC has decided that you must go for gold immediately instead of actually having fun. Is this better? 51.7, much better. Improved by a second. Anyways, there you go. Now we just gotta pause and go to end lesson. We did it. We learned how to straight line brake. Now let's learn how to gay line brake. Completionist curse. Yeah, all that and just... yeah. Anyways. Will you release the thing about your game collection? What thing? You mean the rant from the other night? No. That's a lot stream exclusive. Alright, weight transfer is our next lesson. Weight transfer is a core driving concept that's key to mastering the majority of driving techniques taught in the Dirt Academy. Alright, let's learn how to transfer our weight around. Is that her?
Braking hard will shift the weight over the front wheels, increasing grip when steering and giving you sharper turning.
Okay.
Accelerating will transfer the weight back over the rear wheels, allowing you to get the power down.
Mm-hmm.
To flow through winding sections, use gas, braking, and steering inputs to move the car's weight around.
Move the car around,
Weight
gotcha.
transfer is less distinct on loose surfaces, so you'll need to make stronger inputs to trigger the same effects.
Okay. Understand. I understand, Jen. Alright, let's go. Oh! Hibbity hoppity on the K-rail. Yeehaw. Alright. So, weight transfer. Yep, we are flicking. Using the power weight transfer to hit things. See, whenever I complete a game Saturn, I forget how to drive, so the next game has to teach me how to drive all over again. Alright, I'm only going to do one lap in these things because this tutorial section is going to take like an hour anyways, so. It was a nice lap. I learned a bit of weight transfer. I also screwed it up, but, you know. That's a tire. Anyways, handbrake usage is our next lesson. The handbrake can be used to force oversteer, which can be particularly helpful for negotiating tight turns. Don't you know? So let's learn how to use the handbrake.
Slow down for the corner ahead. Turn in. Give the handbrake a quick line through the corners.
Quick. Just a quick one.
For tighter turns, like hairpins, hold the handbrake for slightly longer. But be careful, don't overdo it or you'll spin.
Okay.
Weight transfer gives you the initial turning momentum, and the handbrake locks up the rears to start a slide. The pendulum turns lesson will put this into practice.
Ooh, pendulum turns. Ooh. I hope that's not like pendulum monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, ew. Alright. Let's learn how to handbrake turn. Let's go. Just clear my cache. It's like a destroy all humans. Whenever you die, you just another clone of yourself gets sent to continue. Like lore-wise. Whenever I complete a game, I get replaced with a different clone of myself who has to learn how to drive all over again. Jesus Christ. There's some violent hits sounds on those cones. Ooh, the car's actually flung quite nicely. Again, as far as the handling of this game, it's basically a mix of like Dirt 2 and 3 and Dirt Rally. Like it's more realistic than Dirt 2 and 3, but it's less balls to the walls like simulation than Dirt Rally. It's a happy medium. Feels nice actually. That actually the car felt really nice doing that. So, that's cool. Anyways, looks like our final lesson is a video. Judging by the film reel icon. Hey, remember film? This is like one of those things where like the icon is representative of an old format that kids today don't know exist. Like how the save icon on a lot of games is a floppy disk. Kids don't know what floppy disks are. Anyways, let's learn about driving on punctures. Stop to repair it or limp home. Knowing the key signs to look out for when driving on a puncture is key to making the right decision.
When you get a flat tire during a rally stage, you have two options. Stop to repair it or limp the car to the end of the stage. Sometimes driving it out is your only choice, like when you don't have a spare.
Unhealthy.
And it may be faster to limp it home than to spend the time making the change. When you're driving with a flat tire, the car is going to be unstable and prone to understeer and oversteer.
Tree.
This can be especially problematic on two-wheel drive cars when the puncture's on a driven wheel.
Ooh,
like
yeah.
when you get a rear flat on a rear-wheel drive car.
That's tough.
When a tire goes flat, it loses its shape and it gets floppy. If you keep driving on a flat, the tire can come right off the rim or rip apart, which can lead to bigger problems. The faster you drive, the worse it is. There are a couple of signs to look out for that tell you you're driving too fast on the tire. First, you'll feel a vibration through the car that gets worse with speed. To help prolong the life of the tire, try slowing down to a speed that reduces that vibration.
Go full throttle.
A flat tire is noisy. That's because it's out of shape and it's rubbing in the wheel arch. Again, reducing speed can stop the noise and help keep your tire from breaking apart.
So yeah, tire go flat, things go bad. Dude, man threw it into that tree. Holy crap. Alright, so there's our basic driving techniques complete. Now, let's learn some advanced techniques. First up, we need to learn throttle control in a BMW, hopefully. Because, you know, throttle control is a crucial technique for controlling oversteer and understeer, particularly when driving rear-wheel drive vehicles, like this BMW. I like this car. Alright, Jen, show me how it works.
Throttle control is super important, especially for rear-wheel drive vehicles like this one. When accelerating out of tight turns, use partial throttle to limit oversteer and try to avoid mashing the gas until you've straightened out.
Don't floor it, got it.
car's limits and get faster.
Faster. Can I just say I love Jen in this game? I don't know if that's her, like, the VA's actual name, but... Big fan of Jen Horsey. Alright, let's control this rear-wheel drive whole thing. Using the tips that were just given to me, I'm immediately screwing it up. Alright, so easy on the throttle. Especially out of the tighter turns. Who needs throttle control when I can just flow? Alright. Steering's a bit more sensitive with this car than compared to that Subaru. The Subaru felt really good. This one's very twitchy. It's a special kind of fish tank. It's a DirtFish. Seen only here. I'm going to do another lap just because that first lap is so awful. I do actually kind of want to use this to get used to the game's physics. So whenever I play this again in a couple days, I completely forget the physics. Alright, that was significantly better. I actually almost caught the ghost. Okay. I think I got the hang of it. Got it. Alright. Ooh, trail braking. This is what Jen alluded to earlier. Trail braking uses brake and throttle modulation to help you negotiate corners at higher speeds. Can't wait to never succeed at doing this.
When you're trail braking, you want to release the brake while you're adding steering. That shifts the weight forward, allowing you to take the turn at speed. Learning to manage weight transfer will help you with more advanced techniques, like the pendulum turn. Trail braking can be a necessity if there's not enough time to brake in a straight line.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really following the inputs of the demonstration thing. Demonstration inputs. Just to see what they do. Alright. Let's break in the trail. 4. What's up, Tuz? Alright. Oh, no. Oops. I hitted and rearranged the K-rails. Excuse me. Whee! Ooh, that was a rough landing. Jeez. The extremely loud impact sound from hitting a single cone. Alright, let's try this again. So that was pretty not good. I want to at least have a decent lap before moving on to the next lesson. Small cut. That was better. Not great, but good enough, I suppose. Alright, I have learned question mark how to trail brake. Also, I want to do a little scrolling here. Person really did ask a million questions in 60 seconds and then leave. Alright. Ooh, pendulum turn. We're going to learn how to drum and bass in a car. Oh shit. Alright, pendulum turns. Allow you to go faster through tight turns by using rapid weight shift to force a change of direction. Rapid. Have a Discord? Link is in the description. No, it's not.
Pendulum turn here, steer away from the corner, brake, and then counter steer sharply into the corner and hit the gas.
Scandy flick.
This throws the weight across the car, allowing a quick change of direction.
judged by the steering input, they crank the wheel.
To link corners at speed. For very tight corners, you can combine a pendulum turn with a quick hit on the handbrake and DA pack to tighten the line.
Yeah, I forgot that the Streamlike preset that I used for this didn't have the Discord link in the description yet. Oops. Thank you, Leah. Shout out. Alright. Is this funny yet? I'm really bad at Scandy flicks. Whoa! Fucking cinder, bud. Cone. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I suck at that shit. Manual starts. Ooh. Oh, it's a video. Manual controlling your start gives you the opportunity to anticipate the green and get a faster start. But it requires skill to master it on all surfaces. Something I mess with a lot in Dirt Rally. There's a lot of stage starts where I absolutely should have got penalized for a jump that I didn't.
Mastering the start is an art all in itself. In Rally, it's not uncommon for drivers to be separated by 1/10 of a second at the end of a stage.
Yeah.
So a good start could be the difference between winning and losing.
Ooh.
In Rallycross and Land Rush, a fast start is even more important. If you get out front first, you'll be clear of the rest of the cars when they hit the first corner together.
Together.
Automatic starts assist gives you more control on the start. For manual starts, you need to hold the handbrake while you build up your engine revs, then release it when it's time to go. By default, the clutch works automatically, so there's usually a fraction of a second delay between the time you release the handbrake and when the clutch engages. Through experience, you're going to be able to anticipate this delay and release slightly before go time, giving you a faster start off the line. You need to be confident in your ability to anticipate, though, or you're going to get a penalty for jumping the start.
I'm gonna win.
Enabling the manual clutch gives you total control over when you engage the clutch. With practice, this is the fastest way to start, because you're going to be able to time it exactly right. But you need to be more aware of the surface you're on, because each one calls for a slightly different technique. Dry gravel requires the least precision. Dumping the clutch spins the wheels, digging you into the ground where you should find traction right away. Wet conditions can be a little tricky because you might find mud under your wheels that doesn't offer much grip, so you'll want to go easier on the clutch. Tarmac requires you to feed in the clutch progressively, since the shock of dumping the clutch can damage the drivetrain.
So dump the clutch, gotcha.
Also requires a different approach. Too much clutch, and you'll be spinning your wheels. So allow the car to roll forward slowly to establish grip, and then feed in the clutch to gain speed and avoid wheel spin.
Yeah. What's next, mud? I don't know. You tell me. I got it right here. That's your physical game collection bit of the stream. Anyways, so that's how you do manual starts. I kind of didn't pay attention to the clutch part because I'm going to be using auto clutch. Anyways, final advanced driving technique, manual transmission, and this one's interactive. Manually changing gears allows drivers greater control over which gear they are in to suit the road ahead, which can result in faster times. Ooh. Worth the bit, hell yeah. Schmoll car.
On long straightaways like this, climb up through the gears to get the fastest speed possible.
Yeah.
For long sweeping turns, downshift before you turn in. Take the next two tight turns in first, accelerating into second between them. Timing your gear changes is critical. Watch for wheel spin. Don't shift up too soon.
Full
Work
throttle,
your way
max
back
gear.
up the gears, shift down for the first turn, and again for the next one. When you've got better traction on a paved surface, you can move through the gears faster. Drop to second for the final turn.
Did you get all that, chat? Because I didn't. Didn't even know that was getting... Oh, hi, Boo. Damn, twice in less than 2 months. Holy shit. It's a new Boo record. Mud is certainly a video game of all time. I need to actually play it. Alright. Do you remember Jen's recommended gearing for these turns? Because I don't. I mean, I kind of do. World record broken. Just imagine Boo shows up. You just hear the Mario Party. New record! This is fine. That. Okay, that was less fine. Alright.
Manual transmission mode enables full control over your gear, allowing you to explore effects.
Okay, I pressed up because I wanted to know what the lesson reminder was. It literally just replays the audio from the demonstration. That's cool. Alright. What about fuel? Unfortunately, my copy of fuel is out of arm's reach, so I can't do the bit. Anyways, there's our advanced driving techniques. I've completed them all. Hooray! I'm now an advanced driver. Summoning Salt's Boo showing up record history. God, yeah. Alright, so next up we have drive types. Only 3 lessons here. For front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and four-wheel drive. So let's learn, first of all, let's learn about the characteristics of front-wheel drive vehicles and how to get the most out of them.
In a front-wheel drive car, you're going to be fighting understeer.
Yeah.
Focus on conserving momentum by getting your braking done in a straight line before turning in, and using the gas to pull you through the turn.
Okay.
Through slower sections, the steering is responsive, because your driven wheels are also the ones that are doing the steering. When you're dealing with oversteer, try to resist overcorrecting, because you might turn the wheels too far and suddenly snap the car around the other way. Instead, point the wheels where you want to go and floor it. The rear wheels are gonna follow the front.
Floor it.
When you're comfortable, you can save it from spinning. Why not try initiating a little oversteer with the handbrake through a few turns to practice?
Alright, Jen. We'll get right on that. Maybe. Perhaps. Let's go. Alright. Let's learn how to drive a front-wheel drive car. Fairy tree. Fuel is certainly a video game of all time. I really like the idea. The execution was alright. It's a neat game. I definitely don't dislike it. Pointers in the 5th way through the game. Ah yes, Purgatory Light. It's like Project Cars Purgatory, except not nearly as terrible. Oh, fuck. Did you know that that's solid? Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Alright, there's one thing about this game I'm gonna have to get used to after playing Test Drive Unlimited for like 60 hours, and that is, I don't have to... There's no delay in downshifts. That's concrete, baby. Like, with TDU, like, it had, like, realistic, like, shift timing, so I couldn't just mash the button and go down all the gears within a within, like, 3 frames. But here, this game, I could just... Yeah. I'm doing another lap because of that horrific mistake. That just concrete box makes that turn a lot tighter than it looks. I have fronted my wheel drive. Alright. so that's the end of that lesson. We're going to have to stop and take a break real quick here because some ads are about to play for those of you unsubscribed on Twitch. So, yeah, be right back. All right, we back. That was a nice stretch. Anyways, let's continue our drive types tutorial. So we learn how to drive a front-wheel drive car. Let's do some rear-wheel drive basics now. So let's learn about the characteristics of rear-wheel drive vehicles and how to get the most out of them. Shall we? Xbox stats. Huh.
Rear-wheel drive cars have a tendency to oversteer when you're on throttle, so controlling your inputs is crucial to maintaining stability. If you feel the car is understeering through tight turns, you can give it more gas to bring the back end around, but be ready to countersteer. Avoid heavy weight transfer because it can be hard to recover from a slide without totally losing momentum.
Totally, bruh.
Try to keep your drifts to shallow angles and carefully manage your inputs to control the amount of oversteer.
I will attempt. No promises, Jen. Same track as the front-wheel drive test. Which is nice, because then we get to actually, like, see and feel the effects. Like, I actually have a comparison. Alright, here we go. Also, to allude to something I mentioned earlier, because it's kind of on my mind, I don't know why. Probably because I'm an idiot. Been a minute since I've seen someone show up, rapid fire a bunch of questions waiting for or acknowledging any answers, and then just fucking dip. It's very interesting. Like, I'm gonna ask this person a billion questions, but not actually wait around or care about being given answers. I just want to ask the questions. Shit's wacky. Oh well, it'd be like that. Alright, I drove the BMW way smoother this time than the last lesson with this thing. I think that was a solid lap. So I think that's lesson complete. So, our final basics, four-wheel drive. Let's learn about the characteristics of four-wheel drive vehicles and how to get the most out of them. And Subaru. I like this DirtFish livery, by the way. It's cute.
Four-wheel drive gives you traction at all four corners of the car, so you can approach turns at higher speeds and throw the car in more aggressively.
Be aggressive.
Don't be afraid to get on throttle earlier through a corner to maximize your speed.
When in doubt, throttle out.
You're more likely to face understeer than oversteer because your front wheels are driven. So think about weight transfer when you throw the car into a corner and manage your gas and brake to control the angle.
Okay. Sunoco. For Sunset Peninsula. I'm waiting on you to ask the next question so I can answer the question and not ever have it acknowledged. Alright, so same track, but in a four-wheel drive car this time. No wheel. Nope, using a controller. Oh yeah, you can throw the four-wheel drive cars around way more than two-wheel drives. Also, things that do not pertain to this video game at all. We have new incel lore updates that I can't wait to talk about at some point. Because holy shit, this person is a pathetic loser. Alright, Pocono and NASCAR. To unlock Pocono and Chase for the Cup, you have to, get drive on high speed ring on like the blue disc of Gran Turismo 3, but not the red disc, the blue disc, and whatever stupid shit that's been posted on my channel comments. So you're sold to Satan. Yeah, that's why I couldn't unlock Pocono. I sold my soul a long time ago. It was a really good cookie. It was very worth it. That cookie was delicious. He's still around. Oh, this is the incel at work. He's very much still around because, I mean, it's TLDR management is useless and chooses to ignore problems instead of do anything about them. And only ignoring problems only allows them to manifest. But we'll get into the incel lore a little bit later. So those are the drive types. Now we have, looks like a lot of reading stuff. I did see that, Katomi. That's kind of wild. 6 tickets. All right, description featuring rally rules, roadside repairs, route notes, rallycross rules, spotter calls, and joker tactics, and land rush rules. All right, so let's discover the key rules and regulations of the rally discipline by reading stuff. All right, this will be on our test, So let's read our notes here. So, events and stages. In Dirt 4, rally events feature up to 12 stages. 12. Excuse me. On each stage, the time it takes to navigate between the start and finish lines is called the stage time. All stage times are within an event are added together to become the driver's event time, which is used to determine the result of the event. Fastest first. A driver must complete all stages to complete the event. Yeah, we are focusing on reading. God damn it. I didn't get that. Or I didn't realize that. Very good, Leah. As page 2, sectors. Stages are divided up into sectors. At the end of each sector, every driver logs a time which is used for comparison purposes only. Only for comparison. Got it? On the stage results screen, you can view the sector times of all the drivers, which can help identify where you lost or gained time on your competitors. If you're using the on-screen display, you can see how you compare to them on the standings table or the progress bar while driving the stage. That's something we'll get into once we actually get to rallying. I like the placeholder names. Just Entrant 1, Entrant 2, Entrant 3, Entrant 4, P1, Entrant 5, or Entrant 7? I skipped 6, okay. Anything outside of comparison, you are done, yeah. Page 3, personnel and vehicle classes. That's not Jen. Giving me pace notes. Wait a minute. That's an old dude. Anyways. Each driver is accompanied by their co-driver, who helps them navigate the stage by reading out route notes. Pace notes, thank you. See the route notes tutorial for more information. A driver can enter a vehicle within any vehicle class eligible for the championship. Primarily, the main focus is competing against drivers in the same class, but there are additional rewards available for winning the overall event by getting the fastest time across all the classes. You can view how you compare against everybody else in the event using toggle filter on the stage results screen. That's actually really cool. This game has multi-class stuff. It's really cool. Page 4, running order. Before each stage, you can view the running order screen. This details the order in which each driver will attempt the stage, along with the expected weather conditions in 10-minute intervals. This screen can therefore be used to anticipate the conditions you and your competitors will face, allowing you to set up your car accordingly and choose when to push and when not to. What about when not to? I'm sorry. Pokemon brain rot. Running order is determined by championship position at the start of an event and by event position thereafter. Therefore, sooth. And our last page of the rules, service intervals. Between some stages, there are service intervals, which allows you to revisit the service area. Jesus Christ. These typically occur after every 2 stages, but occasionally less or more frequently. Make sure you know when they are, and plan accordingly. RS200, by the way. Ayo. From the service area, you can catch up on event news, repair your vehicle and tune it. Repair your vehicle and tune it. There was no comma there after repair your vehicle. That fucked me up. Grammar. The only DLC I know about this game is the day 1 edition thing, which is a car and an icon on your gamer tag. You only have 30 minutes to make repairs. You can overrun this by up to 15 minutes, but you'll get a time penalty for the next stage. If you exceed 45 minutes, you will not be able to continue until you reduce the amount of repairs you make. You have an half an hour. Go over that. How dare you? So those are the rally rules. Now let's read about roadside repairs. So, some types of damage can be repaired at the roadside of a rally stage. It'll cost you time, but it may be quicker than limping home. Alright, we got 3 pages here. Excuse me. So, what are roadside repairs? What is that even? Some types of damage can be repaired on a rally stage using the roadside repairs menu. This appears when you have damage that can be fixed, but the menu can only be opened when you are stationary. The clock is still ticking whilst you're choosing your repairs, so you need to make quick decisions. Quickly, go. Fix car. I do like how the game actually is giving you all the information. So, for newcomers, unlike me, who maybe don't know how rallying works. I listened to the radio broadcast of Daytona because I was at work. It's kind of a wild race. Anyways, types of repair. Each type of repair has a time listed next to it, which represents how long it will take to carry out the repair. I accidentally pressed right. Some repairs can only be carried out a limited number of times. For example, the number of punctures you can repair is limited by the number of spare wheels you are carrying. This can be configured in the tuning menu. And overheating. This looks is that an Opel Kadett? That's unhealthy. If your engine is overheating due to radiator damage, you can stop to refill it once per stage. This will not repair it, but it'll reduce the side effects of an overheating engine, which may save you time and money when you get to the next service interval. Yeah. So that's what we can do with roadside repairs. Now, as far as route notes are concerned, understanding your co-driver's calls is the key to being able to drive a rally stage at speed. Let's learn about route notes. Ooh, the colors. Corner severity. Rally drivers tackle hundreds of kilometers of unique road during every rally. So in order to be fast and safe, they use route notes read out by the co-driver. What the fuck is a kilometer? Anyways, there are many variations of co-driver systems, but Dirt 4 uses 6-to-1, made famous by Colin McRae. Glad we have that and not the whatever the fuck Richard Burns used. Because, good lord. In this system, the number relates to the severity of the corner, not the gear you should be in. Important. 6 is the fastest and least severe corner, and 1 is a slow and almost 90-degree corner. Square, hairpin, and cute are used to describe even tighter corners. Get colors help my monkey brain understand. Same. Very good. All right, distances and types. Types, what is this, Pokemon? Another Pokemon reference. Ha ha ha. The distance between calls is given out in meters. For example, 60, 80, or 100. Unless the corners are really close together, whereby and into are used. Rather Sport Challenge 2 flashbacks. Into. Going up to 8. I think some of the Kyloton WRCs go up to like 9 on the pace notes. Thank you, Lee. I knew one person would get that. It was the person I was hoping would. Does it have 1 to 8? Huh. Guess I don't remember. Anyways, back to reading. When corners themselves are long, they can be described as half long or long, with continues for being used for very long corners. Where necessary, additional road detail may also be added, such as opens, tightens, water splash, bump, dip, crest, jump, and bad camber. In some cases, your co-driver will also add cautionary routes such as care, caution, double caution, and don't cut. You better fucking listen to that last one, I swear to God. Random Diglets pop up, yeah. No triple caution, no sail. Timing. Timing of the calls is crucially important as it allows you to build up a mental picture of the road ahead so you can prepare for it. If calls are coming too early or too late for your preference, you can adjust the co-driver call setting in the game preferences menu. Yeah. Don't cut. Okay, gonna cut. So that's how pace notes work. Now, let's learn Rallycross rules. Discover the key rules and regulations of the Rallycross discipline. Oh god, 4 pages. All right. Let me get my reading glasses. Qualifying heats. First page. Rallycross events. Reading glasses are working. Feature 3 distinct phases. Qualifying heats, semifinals, and the final. The qualifying heats phase features 4 heats. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Within each heat, the 16 event entrants are split into groups of 4, with each group racing individually. The groups are determined randomly for Q1 and are based upon the result of the previous heat for all subsequent heats. Top 4 in Group A, next 4 in Group B, etc., etc. I'm done. Schoolwork, homework. Okay, have fun at work, Leah. Thanks for hanging. After all races have been run, the race times of all drivers determine the result for the heat. Heat points are awarded based on this, with the top 12 drivers in the heat leaderboard after 4 heats qualifying for the semifinals. So, same structure as Dirt Rally was, basically. Semifinals and the finals. Semifinal 1 features the drivers who placed first, third, fifth in odd positions on the heat leaderboard. Semifinal 2 features drivers who placed in the even number positions. The top 3 from each race qualify for the final. The result of the final determines the top 6 in the event results, with 7th onward being determined by the heat leaderboard. Yeah. Start procedure. All races feature a clutch start. There are 2 different types of grid formation. Single row, used for the qualifying heats, and staggered, used for the finals. To signify the start of the race, the "Ready to Race" message appears on the starting gantry. After a few seconds, this disappears for a varying number of seconds before green lights illuminate and the race begins. Vroom vroom. If a driver jump starts, the grid will be reset and the offending driver will have to do 2 joker laps in the race. Naughty, naughty. Don't jump the start. Speaking of the joker lap, the joker lap is a slightly longer and more technical version of the standard lap that each driver must take once per race. Failure to do so will result in a penalty. However, it can be taken on any lap, so it can be used strategically to gain track position. See the Spotter Calls and Joker Tactics lesson for hints and tips on how to get the most out of the Joker lap. Because I'm the Joker, baby, yeah. So those are your Rallycross rules. Speaking of Spotter Calls and Joker Tactics, guess what our next reading material is? Spotter Calls and Joker Tactics. Understanding your spotter and basic Joker lap strategy can be the difference between winning and losing a Rallycross race. True. So, the role of the spotter. Shout out to World Rallycross. We live in a dirt society. Damn it. In Rallycross, your spotter is equivalent to your co-driver in Rally. Standing in the spotter's tower, where they can see the whole track, their sole purpose is to keep track of you and your competitors and offer advice and Joker tactics. And this, and that, and the... Yeah. The Joker Delta. Ooh, I remember this feature. I forgot about this feature, but I remember now. The Joker Delta is the typical time difference between the standard lap and the Joker lap. The spotter will use this information to help you decide when you should take your Joker and advise on what position you'll actually be racing for once all vehicles have taken their Joker. For example, you may be in first place for the whole race because you haven't taken your Joker, only to fall down to second when you take the Joker on the last lap because the time it takes to do the Joker is greater than the time difference between you and second place. This prediction is relayed to you by the spotter and represented by the spotter prediction element on your on-screen display. It's a cute new feature on the HUD. I like that. Shout out to A driver, B driver, and C driver, by the way. Shout out. Finally, Joker Tactics. The spotter will also monitor the time difference between you and the drivers you are racing for the spotter prediction position. If this starts to fall, and it looks like your spotter prediction may drop, they'll advise you to push to extend the time difference or take the Joker before you do drop. They'll base this advice on whether you have clear track ahead or traffic that may affect your ability to set fast laps. Got it? Because this will be on the test. All right, last piece of reading material. It's time to learn about Land Rush. Now we've learned about Rally and Rallycross. Land Rush. Yeah. I haven't done any Land Rush since Dirt 3. So, discover the key rules and regulations of the Land Rush discipline. So, semifinals is our first page. Land Rush events feature two phases, the semifinals and the finals. There are two semifinals featuring 8 competitors. Top 4 from each semifinal will qualify for the A final, with the bottom 4 qualifying for the B final. The finals. The A final is where the top 8 finishers in the event will be decided. The B final determines 9th onward. Whilst it may seem like there isn't much to race for here, there's still a good amount of points on offer, allowing you to rescue a bad event and remain competitive in the overall championship standings. So just because you're in the B final doesn't mean it's Dover. And finally, the start procedure. All races feature a standing start, with all competitors starting in a single row. To signify the start of the race, the red lights will light on the starting gantry. After a few seconds, these will disappear for a varying number of seconds before the green lights illuminate and the race begins. And the Land Rush goes and we crash and die. I don't know. So, there's all of our reading for the disciplines and how they work. Let's get back to Jen explaining things for me instead of me having to read everything. So, surfaces and conditions is next. We're going to learn about different surfaces now. Starting with loose surfaces. Managing wheel spin and understanding the dynamics of a loose surface is important to extract the fastest times. We should probably learn about that. Hi, Roberta. So, while I recover from reading.
On looser surfaces, the car's going to change direction slower and slide more before regaining traction. Adjust your racing line to compensate for conditions. To regain traction with the car sliding, try to balance the throttle to limit wheel spin and regain traction on a loose surface.
Trust me, I know all about compensating.
When you're sideways, you can adjust your slip angle with the gas and the brakes.
Whee! Okay. Yeah. Get dirty, slide easier. Less grip, etc. Going wide, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. We're good. We're all good. Woo! Crowball's ink. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, I'm gonna do another lap because that one wasn't particularly that great. You just, we're in sim mode, Roberta. I mean, what would you expect me to choose? Alright, that was better. Still wide on that last turn, but that was better. Feel good. Girl balls ink, yeah. Girl balls. Girl balls. Alright. I got a basic understanding of loose surfaces. Now, time for hard surfaces. Maintaining traction is the key to fast times on hard surfaces, as well as knowing when and when not to cut the apexes and use the handbrake. Always cut. Even when it says don't cut, always cut. Jen will back me up on this. She probably won't.
It's much harder to break traction on a paved surface compared to a loose one. Try to push as hard as you can using smooth, sweeping racing lines to maintain speed through the turn. A little bit of tire squeal is a good sign that you're pushing the car to its limits, but if you feel the wheels starting to slide, try to ease off.
Ain't easy being cheesy.
Sometimes you can make up time by skipping over the apex, but watch what's under your wheels. Obstacles like curbs can unsettle the car.
That'll be fine.
A jab of the handbrake can break traction and help get you around tight hairpins.
Got it. Rippier. Alright, so let's do our lap. Big slide. Yeehaw. There's a little hump there. Oh, yep, breaking everything. Rico would want you to cut. Cut. Very nice. Alright, that was a decent lap. And now die. Whee! Yeehaw. Alright. So that's the hard surfaces. Now, let's learn about mixed surfaces. Rallycross circuits feature loose and hard surfaces, so being able to adapt to them and judge transitions is the key to fast times. Indeedly do. Smashing sound effects, yeah. The sound effects so far have been very,
Rallycross circuits feature
brutal.
a mix of surfaces, so being adaptable is key to fast time. Control the throttle carefully on slippery surfaces and try to keep it tucked in the pavement.
Nice and
The way to
toity.
build speed between turns is to maximize your traction.
And get a demonstration driver.
When transitioning from a loose surface to a harder one through a corner, you can attack at speed because the traction change will neutralize some of the oversteer. When you're going the other way, like from pavement to gravel, the effect is the opposite. So you need to scrub enough speed to ensure you don't run wide at the corner exit.
Okay. I think I got it. Also, hey, we get to drive a rallycross car. We're good. Oh my god, we're on tarmac. Oh. Ooh. I did not do that hairpin nearly as smoothly as the demonstration driver. Damn. Be ashamed of myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm bringing this cone with me. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna do another lap because that was stupid. That was bad. Whoa! It's fine. I don't know how I didn't hit those tires. Oh, decreasing radius. Oh, God. Who put all these cones here? That's better, I guess. Alright, we'll take that. Works for me. Yeah, cones make you go faster. Alright, so there's all our driving. Now we just have some video tutorials to finish off this section, starting with snow stages. Managing wheel spin and understanding how to use the surface properties to your advantage is the key to being fast in the snow.
Snow stages are exclusive to Sweden and present a unique challenge. Your car is automatically fitted with studded snow tires, so it's going to feel like you're on gravel. You're going to encounter a mix of snow surfaces and a variety of grip levels, but the distribution of the grip tends to be more uniform across the width of the road than you'll find with gravel. A typical snow surface features a layer of snow over ice, gravel, or tarmac. Your tires are going to naturally sink into the snow, making a big roost behind the car. A buildup of snow against the side of the tire gives you some resistance to slides and the illusion of a grippier surface. That resistance will subtly slow your forward motion, too. You'll also find patches of compacted snow, a much harder surface the tire doesn't sink into. It's going to feel like it has less grip, but it's actually faster. When you hit slushy snow, you'll see the color of the underlying road surface showing through the racing line. Grip's going to be inconsistent across the road as you transition between slush and snow, so your best bet is to stick to the worn tracks whenever you can. Built up along the side of the road are the famous Swedish snowbanks. You gotta watch out, because they'll grab the car if you hit them too hard, and that'll be the end of your rally.
Boy, don't I know it.
Use them, too. If you drag the tail of your car through them, they'll help keep you straight on corner exits. Careful, though. There's a fine line between brushing the bank and digging in, which makes this one of the most advanced snow driving techniques you can master.
Hey, look, it's me in the future. Flipping on the snowbank. Alright, so that's snow. A lot there. Very descriptive on all the different surface types, or types of snow driving. Now, about weather. Adapting your driving style to the many conditions you'll face throughout your career will play a huge part in your successes and failures. I'm going to fail. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed B instead of A.
Throughout your career, weather's going to play a huge part in your successes and your failures. You'll experience sun, rain, mist, fog, and snow, all with varying degrees of intensity. The characteristics of the track surface are going to change from stage to stage, and sprawling vistas suddenly change from beautiful scenery to deadly sheer drops hidden behind a thick layer of fog.
Oh boy.
Each condition demands your respect and requires a different approach to driving.
I demand respect.
Sunny conditions give you the best visibility of the track ahead, and if it hasn't rained recently, the surface will also be dry. In rally, push hard when it's sunny and dry to make up for time lost in wet conditions or to gain an advantage if the weather changes. In rallycross and land rush, visibility can actually be worse due to the dust and debris kicked up from dry, loose surfaces. Try different lines to avoid getting lost in your opponent's dust. Wet conditions reduce grip levels, and depending on how heavy it's raining, can impact visibility. In rally, put your faith in your co-driver in low visibility conditions and adjust your attack to compensate for the reduced grip.
I will not do
In
this.
rallycross and land rush, visibility will be better on loose surfaces, but settled water on pavement is going to cause a lot of spray.
Jesus Christ, that visibility.
Fog
That's
is
a lot of
only
spray.
consideration in rallying. When it occurs, it can severely reduce your visibility, and it'll test the trust between you and your co-driver.
Holy shit, that's some
Keep
thick
an eye out
fog.
for any obstacles beyond your co-driver's control, like stranded cars, and consider taking it slightly easier in these conditions if you can. Snow is exclusive to Sweden, and it's one of the most challenging surfaces you can drive. Your car's going to be surprisingly capable in its snow setup, but the snowbanks and overplow at the side of the road can be punishing if you get offline. Managing wheel spin with careful throttle control is key
Oops.
to maintaining traction. If snow is falling as you drive, visibility can be a challenge, so consider when to push and when to play it safe.
Exclusivity, deal with the weather. All right, that was nice. I like these videos, and I'm just like with Dirt Rally. I'm really enjoying how descriptive and in depth these tutorials are. Damn, I was gonna. Oh, that's the Dale Jarrett thing. I did not know Dale Jarrett was at Daytona. I guess that was a thing that NBC wouldn't shut up about because I wasn't listening to the NBC broadcast. So I knew nothing about it. Anyways, our final video here for this section. Night stages. Oh god. Driving a night stage can be one of the toughest challenges in rally, requiring complete trust in your co-driver. Oh god.
Riding a night stage can be one of the toughest challenges in rally.
Oh god.
With corners and obstacles obscured by darkness until the lights pick them up at the last second, you need to put your complete trust in your co-driver to continue to post fast stage times. Supporting your main headlights, an additional light pod is attached to your car for night stages. This casts a far stronger beam, adding a lot of illumination to the road ahead. It's important you don't damage your lights during the stage, otherwise you'll find yourself in pitch black in the middle of nowhere. If there's no
Fine.
service area before a night stage, be careful where you put the front of the car. Any serious damage could also prevent the light pod from working when it's attached. If you do have damaged lights when you get to the service area, check the event details to determine if there's a night stage coming up. If there is, your lights can be repaired by fixing the body lights component in the service area. Your crew chief will also prioritize your lights if you ask him for his recommendations.
Okie dokie. The zombies and the creepers. Creeper, oh man. Night stages. Oh god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for night stages. Okay. One more set of lessons here in the Dirt Academy. Track features. We got 2 more interactive tutorials and 1 more video. So, jumps. Time to learn how to jump. How you start a jump can play a big part in how you finish it, particularly if there's an obstacle to negotiate straight after it. Press A. Yeah, press A to jump. All right, Jen, tell me how to jump.
Corners that come immediately after jumps, you need to make sure you're at the right speed before takeoff.
Nuh-uh.
So I'm heading straight toward the jump. I'm watching my speed, and I'm making sure I can land in the right place to take the corner without hitting the red markers.
Okay. Now watch how a true dumbass does this, Jen. 55. What's up, John? Press it again, you can double jump. Alright. There's a significant bump there in that turn. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Yeah, well, if I just full throttle and never slow down. That's what happens. Okay, I'm gonna do this again, but properly. And I still overshot. That's That's me being a shit driver and not me over jumping. I did it. Log. Jump the log. So that's how jump. Water splashes. Ooh, time for a splishy splash. Speaking of DirtFish, water. Driving through water on a rally stage can have a big effect on the car. So it's important to know what to expect. You might not know what you get. It does say DirtFish. This is true, Scully.
When you drive into water at speed or on an angle, you'll feel resistance against the car that affects your trajectory.
Car, slow down.
Try to adjust your racing line and anticipate your speed. Watch out that you don't hit the water too hard, or it could really tear up your car.
Full throttle, full speed, destroy it. It's a little splishy splash. A little splishy splash. Alright, our final interactive lesson. Excuse me. Excuse me, Jersey barriers. The PK. Splish splash. Ooh, that water effect on the camera. I like that. It's pretty. Trying this game again. I don't know. People don't like it. Some people don't like it. I'm gonna do that again because I want a better lap. I almost caught the ghost. Almost caught the ghost of Jin. Yeah. Alright. Cool. There's our last interactive lesson. So we have one more video to watch and we can actually move on to the video game after this much time. So road camber. Being able to identify and understand the advantages and disadvantages of the different types of camber can make a huge difference to stage times.
Camber is an important factor.
Mm-hmm.
There are two types of road camber, positive and negative.
Mm-hmm.
Positive camber is when the road is sloped toward the inside of the corner. It can be used like banking through the corner for higher cornering speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Negative camber is when the road surface is sloped away from the inside of the corner. This naturally tries to force the car away from the apex, pushing you wide, so you want to use lower speeds. Your co-driver will warn you with an off-camber call. In isolation, camber or off-camber corners are pretty easy to deal with, but when they're combined in a sequence of turns, it can be tricky, especially when you're on a road with crown in the middle, and you get both types together. Be careful, because if you get on the wrong side of it, the car can become unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Good car positioning is the key to getting the most out of each type of camber.
Camber. Solution is Scudo. I like that idea. And with that, we've completed all the lessons. Now it's time for the quiz. Oh, yeah. I mean,
It looks like you're really getting the hang of this now. When you're ready to move on, just exit through the Dirt Academy hub.
thanks, Jen.
You can always return later to practice, test cars, and try more lessons.
I've already done all the lessons, though. So now we just free roam here. Around DirtFish. She did not mean crest, the crown. She meant crown. Oh, I always wanted to jump the logs. Damn it. But like she was mentioning how like a road can like cambers both ways and crowns in the middle. That's what she meant. Oh, just wanted to ramp the logs, man. Yeah, this is just a basic free roam. There's no like objectives or anything like in Dirt 2 or 3.
This style isn't quite right for you. You can change it in the options menu.
However, I can still just do donuts and shit. Whee! Sounds like I have a puncture. I definitely have a puncture. Oh, okay. Anyways. Alright, it's enough of that. I think we can leave the academy now.
At the Dirt Academy, you've earned your first license. This has given you access to regional rally events over in Michigan, where you can start your career.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. We got our National Clubman license. Rally C.
Welcome to the home of Dirt 4. From here, you can choose events to find the on-track action. My team becomes available once you buy a car of your own, allowing you to set up and manage your own racing team. Choose vehicles to find your garage and buy new cars for your collection. From time to time, you will receive messages in your mailbox. Lastly, choose options and extras to find extra content or configure your game preferences.
Alrighty. NPC, this is the Xbox version. Alright, so we're finally in the main menu after an hour and a half. So let's see what other options we have. Profile. Input, graphics, audio, video library. Rewatch Dirt 4 videos. Oh, okay. Cool. RaceNet, that's the online thing. Legal stuff. Credits. That's for after the game. Alright, so I also have a mailbox. Hey, we have some mail. Welcome to Dirt 4 from Team Dirt. Hey, Divka. Welcome to the Dirt 4 mailbox. You'll usually find messages from sponsors and staff here. But for your very first message, we wanted to let you know what Dirt 4 is all about. Off-road racing is powered by thrill, exhilaration, and danger. It's what makes it spectacular. Dirt 4 revels in that feeling you get when you are pushing flat out next to a sheer drop, going for a gap that looks too small, and throwing your vehicle blind over the crest of a jump. To stay up to date with all the latest news, patches, and information, you can find us on @DirtGame or r/DirtGame. Be fearless, Team Dirt. Message expires after 9 championships. Oh. This message will self-destruct. Of course, we can also just manually delete it. We also have mailbox options. Oh, we can manage what kind of messages we get. So we can get RaceNet messages. Ew, no. Team Dirt messages, player messages, no. I'm sure I won't get any Team Dirt messages considering they're not doing anything with this game anymore. Career messages are locked on, though. How dare the game call me a Redditor? I would never go on Reddit. Except to pirate stuff. So there's that. So we have vehicles. The garage is currently locked because I don't own any cars. Got to purchase a vehicle first. So we have a dealership, which has a bunch of cars for a bunch of different classes. Oh, cross carts. Unfortunately, my 5,000 credits, I can't afford anything. Or we have classifieds where you can buy used cars. Sold out. Again, I do not have enough money to buy anything yet. Yeah, using Reddit the most correct way, yeah. So, since I don't own a car, I don't have my own team, so I can't go to my team yet. What we can do is go to events.
This is your hub for getting on the track. Choose career to start your path to glory. Alternatively, pit yourself against your friends and other drivers in competitive or multiplayer. In free play, you can customize your own championships and even create your own stages.
Ooh.
The Dirt Academy is the place to practice and learn new skills. And Joyride puts those skills to the test in a series of technical challenges.
Yeah. What he said.
Joyride allows you to show off your driving skills in smash attack and time attack challenges, designed to test every aspect of car control whilst burning as much rubber as possible. Smash attack requires you to smash as many blocks as you can within the time limit, whereas time attack is all about setting the fastest time on a course filled with bonus and penalty markers. Identifying the best route, displaying masterful car control, and deploying an almighty amount of handbrake are key to winning gold medals at these events.
Okay.
If you just fancy letting loose, you can do that in free roam mode.
So this is like the Gymkhana mode of this game. I don't think I've ever messed with this. We'll have to do that at some point, just not right now. Okay, well, I guess since Menu Dude explained what all the options do, let's go to career. Start our career. So we have 4 different disciplines. We have rally, we have land rush, we have rally cross, and we have historic rally. Here's our what's this thing. We have different licenses for the different disciplines as well. Ooh, RS. Ooh. We got historic. I like how historic rally is separate from just regular rally. Interesting. We got land rush. And rally cross. Interesting. However, land rush, rally cross, and historic rally are locked right now because I need to do other things in the career first. So complete 4 careers for career events to unlock land rush. So I guess since this is our only option, let's start with some rallying.
In rally, competitors race one at a time down a section of road called a stage.
A stage.
Stages vary in length and can be bumpy, twisty, and have multiple surfaces ranging from gravel to asphalt and snow. To be successful, you'll need a high level of concentration, listening to your co-driver, and maintaining your nerve to push the car to the edge of its performance. An event is made up of 1 or more stages with service intervals to repair your car along the way. The fastest combined time across the stages wins the event.
Ooh, that was a really cool shot.
Your goal is to win the Global Rally Series and take your place among the best.
The best, the best.
You'll need to start out as a driver for hire.
I don't have enough money, so that is true. Okie dokie. So yeah, global rally. Well, that's a lot of rallying. So we got a lot of events to do here in our little list here. Here's the info about this menu. Most importantly, the 2 bubbles there at the bottom right of the event poster. We have team offers and we have my vehicles. So shows how many team offers we have and how many of my own cars can compete in this specific championship. Since I don't own any cars, I have 0, but I do have 1 offer from a team for the Dirt Clubman Cup. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at that after this break, because it's getting about that time again. Hey, we're back. I don't know why, but that 3 minutes feels like it takes less than 3. Anyways, let's actually get started with the Dirt Clubman Cup. Actually play the game. The main part of the game, start our career. So here it is. Here's this menu, the championship preview. You can read that if you want. I'm done reading. What do? I literally get up, stand up, stretch a little bit, walk to the kitchen, think about what I'm going to eat, and then come back. Anyways, so here's what we got. So our only choice, I guess, we're driving a Ford Fiesta 2. Let's go to a vehicle. So yeah, this is a R2 class event. We cycle the tabs. We can show what vehicles are in this class and a description of the class. So, R2 class cars have small engines without a lot of power and front-wheel drive. You'll need to get to grips with these vehicles to refine your driving skills at the start of your rally driving career. Yeah, so we have one team offer, no cars in my garage. And it's a Fiesta offer. So, here's our offer. This is TAC Motorsports. A rank E team with I have an okay relationship with them. All right, 3 stars. Let's see. They formed in 2017 in the US. R2 vehicle class, rally discipline. They take a 61% cut of the winnings. Jesus. All right. And then we got car information on the right side here. It's a 1-liter straight 3 for the Ford Fiesta. 180 horsepower. Someone in the background is just yeeting the car. 2,270 pounds of weight. 5-speed manual transmission. The sequential box. Front-wheel drive. It's got a turbo. And then these are the, I guess, condition of the parts. So it's a D rank in everything except the brakes, which are a C rank. I think that has something to do with the upgrade system in this game. We'll learn more as we keep playing. We don't need... So yeah. More options. Let's look at the livery. This is our only livery option. So we'll just choose that. 5 vehicles. Oh, this takes us to the classifieds. Oh, God. Backed us all the way out. Oh, God. Alright, don't fucking do that. So, yeah. We're going to drive our TAC Motorsport Ford Fiesta for our first event. In Michigan. It's 1 stage. We can change our difficulty settings here. And what's interesting is I think we actually earn different amounts of money depending on our difficulty settings, judging by the total prize money. So it has 7,100 with me on the champion preset. Just for science, let's see what happens if I lower it to pro. Oh, right. Apply changes. We do make less money. It's down to 64.25. And if I do this on racer difficulty, we earn just under 6,000. Okay. That's pretty neat. Go up to the champion, 69.50. Nice. Oh, wait, does it go up depending on my difficulty bonus? Hang on. Because turn that to manual sequential. It does. Okay. So the prize money is based off of your difficulty bonus percentage. Interesting. All right, well, I guess 7,100. So let's start our first rally in our only rally and our only stage here in the Dirt Clubman Cup. So yeah, this is a 1.87 mile stage. Wildwood Force Sprint. 32 feet of elevation, light gravel surface. I do like this map, like grid map. I have a service area. 2 p.m. cloudy weather. All right. Michigan, USA. Must be in the autumn as well with the trees. Ooh, this is cute. Speed limit 25. I don't know about that, Chief. I wonder if this is a loop or if it... Oh, it's not a loop. Okay. Interesting. All right, so here's the thing we have in the game. We have team targets. Yeah, it's a good way to improve our relationship with teams and also get more money. And we get more money if we have a better relationship. But if we fail, then the team's not going to be happy with us and offer us shittier rewards. So we have 2 targets here. We achieve 1 fastest split over the course of the event for an 875 credit reward. as well as win the event in our class for a 1,650 credit reward for a total of 25, potentially 25. All right. And here's the running order for our one and only stage. I believe everyone is in R2 class. So we have Lepala going first at 1:46 p.m. Then I guess everyone goes in 1 minute intervals because the 11th car time goes to 1:56. I'm seeing some familiar names from Dirt Rally, like Viser and De Vries and Ruchika. We're going 15th on the road, so we're going at 2:01. I think that's how it works. No, we're going at 2 o'clock even. Okay. Virtanen. We have a lot of entries. Looks like no weather changes. Oh, hey, Zhao. So we have 30 entries here. I think that's more than Dirt Rally had. I think Dirt Rally only went up to 16 even for rallies. So, a larger field here. There's the what's this about the running order. Alright, and our service area. With some event news. Goosens limps home due to a damaged gearbox. Early gains lost as a result. In the one stage. Highly respected engineer joins TAC Motorsport after extended negotiations. Rival teams claim to not feel threatened. Wow. Interesting. We just got a news ticker on the bottom. That's cute. Here's the information about the service area. Said y'all ain't shit. That's the team I'm driving for, too. So here we can go straight to the stage. We can do up to 10 shakedown runs of the stage. We can tune our vehicle, which includes changing how many spare tires I have. So I can have 0, 1, or 2. That also changes weight of the car. I'm just going to use the default setup because I'm just not going to fuck with this unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, you can change all this stuff. You don't even have to unlock being able to do advanced changes, specific changes in this game, unlike Dirt Rally. So that's cool. I'm probably never going to see that again. We can check the running order again. We can get a briefing on the stage again, which again, well, I say again, we're gonna have a talk about these stages. By the way, don't worry, I know. I've been saving that for when we're actually properly in the game. We can look at our targets. We can change our options. We can retire, or we can just leave and come back to this later. Let's do a shakedown, shall we? So hold the handbrake to get started. This is just the first sector bit of the stage that we can use to kind of dial in the car, any setup changes we make, or just figure out what we're doing. Since this is going to be our first competitive stage of the game. Looks at the timer like, oh god.
110 over bumps, 60.
Oh, I forgot the finish was right there with the shakedown. So I forgot. I played this a little. I played this event just to make sure the game still worked. All right, 23,599 in that shakedown. And do more shakedowns. We can compare our times and setup changes and yada yada yada. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need any more shakedowns. Let's just go to our stage, shall we?
Conditions should be on our side. Marshall hasn't got anything new to report.
Good. Class leader S. Alvarez, 117.9. Okay.
5,
There's our target time.
3, 2,
This was mentioned in one of the tutorials, I'm pretty sure, but if you look at the progress bar on the left side, there are actually 2 arrows there, which I believe is new for dirt, at least in terms of... Well, I know, like, the stages in Dirt 2 and 3 were more like live stages, so it showed everyone on the road as they were driving, but this game doesn't have the live stages. Essentially, everyone's already made their way downtown. Oh, hey, we got a green sector. But, so it shows... the red arrow is me, where I am, and then the white arrow is, I believe, the fastest, the leader time, basically, like a direct comparison. The live stages in Dirt 2 and 3 were really cool. I like those a lot. But unfortunately, we don't get that here. And there we go. Oh yeah, I got to remember, just because I reached the end of the stage, that doesn't mean I can stop driving, because I have to manually drive to the marshal. Marshal's post to,
Hey, that went really well.
from
Great
our
stage. Good work.
really well, and then at the end of the stage. Very good. All right, so there's our results. We can rate this stage. Interesting. We can check the online leaderboard. We can look at the replay. Whoa. Which I will let the replay go for a bit, because, you know, video thumbnail. It's John Marshall.
110 over bumps. 60.
0 stars, too simple. Yeehaw.
And right 6.
Alright,
Into
I
left
feel like
5.
I should,
Right
to
4,
keep the flow of the
long.
gameplay, I feel I should talk about this while driving, but I think I'll get more out if I'm not talking about what not driving. So,
Left
the
6.
stages in this game,
And left 4, long. 250.
very interesting.
200
So,
over bumps.
in most rally games,
And
what
right
developer
6.
and
left
what
5,
Codemasters has
40,
done
right
in
6.
previous games, and even in Dirt Rally, well, we use Dirt Rally as an example. What Codemasters did was they basically mapped out an entire stage, just a big ass route and road and everything, and mapped it out manually and made all the roads and stuff. And then they would also kind of split that into shorter stages, have the multiple stages and stuff. And some other rally games do that. A unique example would be what Milestone did for their first 2 WRC games, where instead of the long stage where they kind of split up, although they did that in WRC 3 and 4 where they made like a whole ass loop and then split that up into separate chunks. I did like what Milestone did in WRC 1 and 2, where they made like 3 half stages and then intersected them all in the middle. So like you could start with like section A and then go to section B for one stage, and then start section A and go to section C for another stage, etc., etc. That's how they made their stages. This game does things a little bit differently. This game, kind of one of the big gimmicks was Codemasters was experimenting with a procedurally generated stage system. So what they did, instead of mapping out an entire stage and everything, what they did was they mapped out chunks of a stage, like bits of a stage, little bits, and they would combine those chunks in different ways to make the stages. Now, they would get more use out of this with like the weekly events and stuff, the online events, because they would use that to just generate a bunch of stages. However, and I think this is where I think this game gets most of its criticism, and honestly it's justified, is there aren't enough unique stage chunks with this game. I found that very obvious in the one online event I did. You want to know why left 4 into immediate right 3 over crest deceptive is permanently burned into my memory? I got 3 of those on the same stage. It was like a 4-minute stage. I got 3 of those. And I got 2 more on the next stage. So, basically, while it was a really cool idea, not the best execution of having procedurally generated stages. And if you're wondering how this works in the career mode, like, are these all just randomly procedurally generated stages every time? Like, the stages are different? No. But they're not also manually mapped out. I don't know the process because I don't work for Codemasters. I didn't work on this game, but I can tell that they took the stage chunks and arranged them in specific ways to make the stages that are used in career mode. So, for instance, if I redid this event, this would be the same exact stage every time. But it's not like, but it uses chunks that are also used in the generation, like procedural generation of other stages. Get it? Good. Alright, there's your explanation of the stage system in this game. And the criticism that comes from it. Anyways, let's look at our results. So, I won by 4.5 seconds over Alvarez. Clear as mud. That's how I explain things, because I'm really bad at it. I'm sorry. I tried, okay? I feel bad now. Had an Opel Adam. Is the other car here. So we'd be Alvarez, Morton, Krall, Harris, blah, 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 blah. See if anybody got any penalty times or had issues. You on a wheel again? Not right now. Using my Xbox Series controller. Alright, Rue had the worst time with a 1 minute 33.9, so pretty close, everybody. Niemi got a 10-second penalty, so if they didn't get a penalty, they actually would have finished, what'd they get? 33.7. That penalty took them from 10th to 29th. Unfortunate. AI. Oh, God, Cass. Ugh, AI. They would have, absolutely, though. And then, like we was said in some of the tutorials, we can also look at individual split times, sector times. I was faster than Alvarez in every sector, even 3, although it was very close. Sector 3. And then stage notes. Minor body damage, high engine temperature. That was after I crashed after the stage. Anybody else have problems? Goossens had a clutch slip. Severely damaged exhaust. Unfortunate. Anybody else? Ruzicka, damper damage. Car recovered from Hughes. Niemi ignored a marshal. I guess that's where the 10-second penalty comes from. Very informative results. I like this. I like when the game, like, just gives you all this data. Will most people, like, actually look at it and study it? No. But I do appreciate it that it's there. So, yeah. There's our results of the stage, and then we can look at our event standings. Which this was the only stage, so here's the final standings. I win. We get 25 points. Looks like it goes by the FIA 10 position system. For points. Cool. And there we go. And then I guess we're going to look at the leaderboard. I'm kidding. I don't care about the leaderboard. So that's all our stuff. That's why the stage rating thing, by the way, with the procedural generation, that's why the stage rating thing is there. We win! First place on challenging. Yeah. So we win with TAC Motorsport. Oh, it even has our names on the window. That's cute. Oh, it actually fades away after a while. Okay, why check? It's the lore of the DirtFish character. We found out that DirtFish loosely translates in Czech to girl balls, so that's where she's from now. Good old girl balls. And we got both of our team targets. We got at least one green sector, and also we won the event in our class. We got an extra star in our team relationship. We're now on good terms with them. Oh, here's our money breakdown. So we made 18,000 for winning, 2,500 from. Oh, okay, never mind. Not allowed. And then here's our XP system. We're up to level 2, beginner.
Impressive. You've earned a new license and progressed from a local to a regional level. This is a great start to your career.
Just like that. Got our national B license. And we got an unlocked LNX Motorsport team offer.
Compete in national championships until you've completed enough events to graduate to an international license.
I guess I've done that. I've unlocked that. So there we go. So now, we've unlocked the next tier of rallying, and we have a couple things. See, does it show? It doesn't show. So, the top right of the poster shows our best finish at the highest difficulty. We won on challenging. And then the bottom left, let me look. The bottom left is for something, I think for winning the stage. I think. Winning in, like, each stage. I think. I can't remember. I guess we'll find out as we progress. But, yeah. So, there's our first rally done. Now we're in the National Rally B. Winning every rally. Possibly. But National Rally B now. We have mail as well. From B. Hartman. Hopefully it's not Butch Hartman because... Ugh. Dear Divka, you have received a very generous invitation to drive with LNX Motorsport. This is a great opportunity to earn some extra cash. Regards, B. Hartman. This message will self-destruct in 10 events. Alright, cool. So we have 24,000 credits now. What is this, R2 class? Yeah, it's R2 class. But it says R2 on the freaking side there. Hey, we're 5% done with the rallies. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I got to back all the way out. For cars. All the way out. Can we afford a R2 car? No, we cannot. What is the cheapest one? 45,000. Okay. Never mind. Can we afford one in the classifieds? No. No, we cannot. Alright, we're not buying a car yet. So let's, I guess, sign with the team for our DirtFish graduation rally. Our National B license rally. So we're staying in Michigan. We're doing 2 stages this time. So, let's see what we got here. We have 2 offers now. One for, we got TAC Motorsport, which is actually up to D rank now. Team. Ooh, and they have different parts on the Fiesta now. Now they have C rank parts. They actually downgraded the brakes. It was all D, but C brakes. Now it's all C, but D brakes. Interesting. Oh yeah, and here's the stats of the car. Apparently this car's been driven 15,000 miles with 48 starts, 24 podiums, 42 finishes, 1 terminal damage. Unfortunate. The team's taking a smaller cut as well. due to our better relationship. They're taking a 58% cut instead of 61. That's cool. There's a lot of things kind of dynamically changing here. But we also have this offer from LNX Motorsport, which is a rank E team, but they're using the Opel Atom. Formed in 2013 in Germany. We're going to take a 61% cut. Here's the Opel Kadett, or Opel Atom. No, wait. That's where the car is from, not the team. My bad. I can read. The car is a 2013 from Germany. No, I can't, Tank. That's why I keep fucking up. 1.6 liter, straight 4, 185 horsepower. Same weight as the Fiesta. Also has a 5-speed sequential front-wheel drive. No turbo on this one, though. Not as good parts on the car. It's got C-rank diff and springs, but D-rank everything else. And this one's been through the ringer. 20,900 miles, 73 starts, 4 podiums, 36 finishes. So that's a just barely under 50% finish rate for this car with 7 terminal damages. Ooh. They are trying their best. Their best isn't very good, it seems. I think we're going to drive for tack again in the Fiesta. Because they're going to take a smaller cut. Car's a little better. Yeah. Actually, I wonder, hang on. Just out of curiosity. I went with LNX. Oh, it does show the difference in prize money with the cuts and stuff, I think. So if I went with LNX, I'd make up to 10,775, but with TAC, I can make 11,600 with all the options and everything. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of information this game feeds you. I really appreciate that. I like when the game shows you all the information. All right. So, DirtFish Graduation Rally. This is a 2-stage rally. First one is Liski Forest Sprint. 1.89 miles, 16 feet of elevation. Light gravel. 2:05 in the afternoon, cloudy. This is going to be the same. Yeah, it's the same. All right, we'll just skip this. All right, we have 3 targets here for a potential bonus of 3,150 credits. Complete the event with 4 seconds or less penalty time. I can do that. Win 1 stage over the course of the event, so I have to win half the stages. And achieve at least 1 clean stage. I wonder what's defined as clean. We're about to find out. All right, we are going 10th on the road here. Goosens is the first. So yeah, so the time of day and the loading screen is actually the exact time when we're going to launch on the stage. So Goosens goes first at 1:56. We're going at 2:05. And it looks like no changes in the weather forecast for everyone. All right. Can be clean in a game called Dirt. Just get no dirt on the car whatsoever. None. Not allowed. All right. I'm going to do a shakedown just to see if I can feel or notice any differences in car performance versus the Clubman rally, because this car does have apparently upgraded parts and everything except the brakes. At least from what I'm interpreting from the ranking letters. I love the way Jin says that, right? 4. I love Jin in this game. So good. She's just got a little bit of that stank that really, like, it's not just robotic, like, left 6, over crest, right 4, 50, left 2. Like, she isn't just reading the pace notes, she's feeling the pace notes. No entry? No problem. Most didn't impress the spectators was a skillful U-turn after breaking the tape. Oh, so he did a sick reverse turn after missing a turn. Changeable conditions expected. Ooh, conflicting weather reports. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's go.
Hey, if we want to enter more prestigious competitions, we're going to need to get a good ranking going in.
All right, let's do this, Jen. Me and you.
5.
Alvarez is a 119.
3, 2, 1, go.
I almost released the throttle instead of the handbrake.
200.
Ooh.
Bumps. 100.
All right, so Alvarez is way better on the launch than me,
Right 5.
judging by the progress bar.
And right 4. 200.
Okay, that's just the launch.
Right 6 over crest. 80. And right 6. And left 5. 40. Through dip.
Oh,
Water
oh.
splash. Right 6 over crest.
What?
Left 6 through dip.
What?
Right 5. And left 6. 200. That noise might be your brakes. Left 6 over crest. Dip. 80.
Got brake issues? Uh-oh.
Left 4.
Oh, I lost a lot of time in that sector. Holy shit.
And
Okay.
right 6. Into left 5. Right 4.
Damn
Long,
da-
don't
downgraded
cut. And right 6.
brakes.
Don't cut. 200. Left 4. Long. Keep in. Don't cut. 150.
All right, these Michigan stages are pretty simple. Was that a drone? I just flew past a drone.
Into left 6.
We're
Don't cut.
solidly 4th right now. Uh-oh. No!
And right 4.
We are no longer solidly 4th.
And bump.
We're solidly fucked.
And left 6. Right 6. Don't cut.
Shit.
And bump. And left 4. And right 6. 200 to finish. Alright, get her to the control.
Well, I still only ended up 4th, but I lost a lot of time. Oh my god.
Okay, not bad. Let's push on the next stage.
Okay. Okay, not bad. We ended up 3rd. Oh, we ended up 3rd. Someone must have got a penalty then. That was in front of me. Oh, yeah, Martin got a penalty. He ran a 24. Alright, how shitty are we here? Sector 2, I lost 4 seconds. Holy shit. And it just kind of got worse from there. Alright, we're going to restart this stage. I want to try that again.
Right 6.
That didn't count. Unfortunately, I'm not coordinating my right thumb and right index finger correctly.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm moving the wrong thing.
Don't cut. 200. 200.
It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually, maybe.
Right 5. Yeah, the brakes feel okay to you. And right 4. 200.
Damn, I didn't even use the brakes and they're already
Right
fucked.
6 over crest. 80. And right 6.
Already commenting about the
And
brakes, and
left
I haven't even
5.
touched them.
Through dip. Water splash. Right 6 over crest. Left 6 through dip. Right 5. And left 6. 200.
Man, I lose a lot of time to that
Left 6
splash
over
that they
crest,
don't.
Dip. 80.
Very interesting.
Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. Right 4. Long. Don't cut.
I hear something
And right
grinding.
6, don't cut. 200. Left 4. Long. Keep in. Don't
I heard
cut.
something grinding.
150. Right 4 long.
Drone.
Tightens. Keep in.
Okay,
Into left 6.
I missed the
don't
Titans
cut.
part of this. That's what
Left 6.
got me last time.
And right 4. And bump. And left 6. Right 6. Don't cut. And bump. And left 4.
Uh-oh.
And right 6. 200.
Good.
Over finish. Okay, take it to the control.
That was better. 2nd place. Second behind Alvarez. Yeah, the brakes do not sound good.
Alright, that's done. Stage time, standings have been recorded.
POV, you're starting park. Alright, second place. I'll take it, I guess. 1.3 behind Alvarez. Is Opal Adam. Morton with the... I wonder if these times are the exact same. I'm not entirely sure. Morton with the penalty going from 4th to 17th. Ouch. Oh, big penalties at the back here. Sepp with 20 seconds. Niemi with 50 seconds. So Niemi has a total of 1 minute of penalties already out of 2 stages. Oh, late leaving the service area for both of them. Okay. Well then. Car recovered, suspension damage, major gearbox damage for Mercier. All lights broken. New co-driver from Moostinen. That was their problem. And major suspension damage. Ignored a marshal. No notes for me. I wonder if that means I got a clean stage. Man, look at those sector times between myself and Alvarez. Sector 2, that water splash. Like, I guess they just don't lose time through that. And their overall standing should be the same as their stage standing, so. Alright, let's continue. Stage 2 is next. Oh, this shows our actual prize money for the podium. Okay, that's cute. Alright, so to Hogginsville Forest, sprint. Yeah. Like more sunny weather. We're going to be starting at 425. This is 1.91 miles. Got a couple... Ooh, we have a hairpin. Ooh. A tight turn. Oh. 16 feet of elevation. So some short stages to start with. I did get a clean stage. That counted as a clean stage, so we got that. We have no penalties so far. All we need to do to get the full suite of rewards is to actually win this stage. So, we're going second behind Alvarez. And yeah, the road order is based off of rally standings, or yeah, so cool. We do get a service area. Alvarez forced to retire during the stage. Wait a minute. Oh shit. If that's true. Okay. Blown tire ruins the race for Alvarez. Debris on the track possibly to blame. Oh shit. The game's already given one to me. Reckless fans. Competitors report that fans are taking too many risks to photograph the race. Clerk of the course considers canceling the stage. Press conference delayed due to heavy traffic around the venue. Organizers request support from local traffic enforcers. I like this news ticker. Drone stuck. Drone stuck. Media camera drone destroyed in collision with a competitor's car. Pilot apologizes. Alright, repair the car. At the moment, your vehicle's in good condition, doesn't require any repairs. Feel free to explore this area anyway and familiarize yourself with it. Okie dokie. So this is where we can fix our car. We can just go with recommended repairs. We can inspect the car, so we can inspect the power unit, drivetrain, or chassis for time. You can also clean the car. Cleaning your vehicle reduces inspection times and keeps your sponsors happy. Are you sure you'd like to clean your vehicle? This will cost time and can't be undone. Yes. Don't show me this again. Okay, so that reduces inspection time. Interesting. No visible damage, no visible wear, no visible damage. Alright, so we can use this time to inspect the power unit. It will enable your team to provide the exact time it will take to complete repairs in the power unit tab. This cost time can't be undone. It just takes a minute. And it looks like the power unit's good. No damage. I do like the change from no visible damage to no damage. It's like, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. Let's do the same for the drivetrain. So take a minute to inspect the drivetrain. Everything is good there. And then use a minute to inspect the chassis. Everything's good there. Even the brakes. So I guess we just have shitty brakes installed on this thing. And then there's also the recommended repairs. Then there's the team skills, so I'm guessing the higher their skill rating, the less time spent for stuff. For repairs and inspection. Alright, car's good. Car's good, so let's go. And if that news ticket...
Enter more prestigious competitions, we're gonna need to get a good ranking going in. 5, 4, 3.
Heals if you did. Didn't happen, because I restarted the stage.
200 over bumps, 250.
Alright, here we go.
Keep in, don't cut, 60.
Next opponent, E. Harris.
Right 6, don't cut.
So yeah, I think that news ticker is actually true about Alvarez blowing a tire and
And right 6,
retiring. So,
left 4,
alright, so it looks like,
and right 6,
despite
and
the,
and right 6, and left
the
5,
actual, like,
through dip, water splash, right 6 and
running
reverse,
order
right 4,
and
long,
stuff
don't
when
cut,
people are gonna
and
enter the
right 6,
stage,
don't cut, 80,
we
rest,
still
60,
get the full results of
turn,
everybody's
keep
run,
right,
despite
60,
despite my
outside, keep left over crest, left 5, 150,
my oh shit, is that Alvarez's car?
left 4,
I think that's yeah, that's
long,
Alvarez's car, I bet.
200,
I saw the the little warning marker right before the hairpin,
left 4, long, keep
so
in,
I was kind of
don't cut,
anticipating like,
100,
oh shit, is there gonna be a car over there? Yep.
right 4,
Unfortunate. That's really cool. I like that.
and right 6,
Even the like
200,
warning markers
200,
leading up to it, or marker leading up to it.
200 over bumps.
That's really
250,
really cool.
200
But
over
yeah,
bumps,
so it gives me the
150.
times for everyone, regardless of when I go on the road. This is just a very fast section.
Whoa, slow down for the marshal.
I slowed down. It's fine. I don't know how I made that.
Awesome result.
Alvarez,
That was unbeatable.
Alvarez is out pointing left. Also interesting, I think Dirt Rally also did this. The speed is measured in wheel speed on the HUD. So if I'm in the air spinning the tires, the speed will go up, even though I'm not traveling faster. Which is very interesting. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy. Alright, so interesting. Our restarts are for the entire rally, not each individual stage, so I'm still at 3 restarts. Cars work, to be fair. I forgot what I said, Blair. Thanks. I'm not I might be, I don't know. Alright, I won the stage by 9 seconds over Goosens. Wheel speed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not me immediately forgetting. Vesely got a 10-second penalty. And if we scroll all the way down, we see Alvarez retired and Mueller. Mueller also retired. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. Unrecoverable car from Mueller. Oops. Alvarez blew a radiator and that just exploded the engine, I guess. Puncture repair for Rue. Jump start penalty. Car recovered. High temp. Drop in engine power. Clutch slipping. I do like these notes. Rip Alvarez, but also Lamau Alvarez. Engine misfire for Turin, still finished 17th. Jump start, new co-driver for Virtanen. Diff whining, fans in the road for Spencer. That must have been what the that one thing news bulletin was about. Freaking fans getting in front of Spencer. I did get damper damage in the stage apparently. Anyways, kicked Goosen's ass and everyone else. All right. So that's the stage results. Here's the rally standings. I ended up winning by 13 seconds over Harris. Or just under 13 seconds. Goosen's in third. Just scroll through everyone else's times because I like seeing how everyone else did. I like how the retired note kind of moves the alignment of the points accumulation on the right tab. One points. It's just the FIA system. That's how the FIA do it. Why did you point that out, you monster? Because I noticed it. Anyways, I win. Yeah, first place. Woo! Woohoo! Did it. Alright, it auto continues after a while. Did we get... Yeah. Got all three. Despite the fact that I damaged the dampers in stage 2, it was still a clean stage. So we got all three targets. The full bonus there. Damn, they took 16,000. Oof. Got 12,000 from a career milestone. I guess from leveling up. Probably from leveling up. We're Clubman level now. Never mind, we are novice level now. Ooh.
Keep up the good work. With this new license, you've progressed from a regional to national level, and you're ready for the next level of competition.
Hell yeah. Got our national A license. With a gold, that means I get a new car, right?
You've earned plenty of cash now, so it's time to consider buying a vehicle of your own, which will pave the way to starting your own team. Choose vehicles from the home menu to find one to buy.
But don't threaten me with a good time, my dude. Ooh. Absolutely. All right. Solid start. We got mail. From TAC Motorsport, increase in target payout. Hey, Divka. Excuse me. There's been a slight increase of your target payout. This is due to your performance for racing for us at TAC Motorsport. Oh, thanks. We wish you the best of luck in the upcoming events. Many thanks. But I can afford my own car now, so why would I need to drive for you anymore? That robot master appears in a lot of racing games. Alright, so what do we have here for our National A? We have the Michigan Wood Rally. I see it Causey. We have the U.S. National Open. Looks like it's R2? Yeah. We have R2 class, and... Oh, this is also R2, I guess. Or is it multi... Oh, it's multi-class. Okay. So it's either R2 or Group A. Is this also multi-class? Okay, so they're both R2 and Group A multi-class. Yay. Very nice. Alright, well. Voiceover man said I can buy a car. Let's see if I can. Let's see what I can get. I can buy a rallycross car too. I see. So these are all just new vehicles, but any older vehicles, I actually have to buy off the classifieds. So if I want a Group A car, I have to buy them off the classifieds, which I can't afford any right now. So we're going to buy an R2 car with my 51,000 credits. It would be cheaper to buy from the classifieds, but I kind of want something new. Just because I like seeing a car with only my mileage built up on it. Same way how I do Gran Turismo. I'd rather get new than used. I'm weird like that. So we have the Fiesta. We have the Opel Atom. I've driven the Fiesta a couple times. I might get the Atom now. New starts with group class, or yeah, C-class parts. You know, just for shits and giggles, let's see what we have in the classifieds for this class. No Opel Atoms available. U for unavailable. You have this Fiesta with D-class parts. Adam and Steve. That would have been funny, Skelly. Let's see. 18,000 miles, 79 starts, 74 finishes, 20 podiums, 0 terminal damage, which is actually kind of tempting. But the lower tier parts, I mean, I could probably just buy higher tier parts. So that's what, 33,600 versus... So yeah, it's about 12,000 cheaper if I bought it used. However... I'm buying this one new. I'm buying it new. Are you sure you want to start your team with the Opel Atom R2? Next, you'll be taken to the branding suite to create your team's branding. Oh, absolutely. Gay couple of Divka and Jen. Could have a couple between a man and a car.
Nice choice. This is a great car. Now you can enter into championships with your own team and earn a lot more recognition.
Oh, hell yeah.
Running your own team can be challenging, but the rewards are much greater.
This is one thing I remember.
The best part of having your own team is branding it with your choice of pattern and colors. We'll apply the same branding to all your cars. You can come back to the branding suite to change the look of your team at any time.
Sick. This is one thing I vaguely remember about my last time playing this.
Truly yours.
I'm really enjoying this. All right, my team. I mean, duh. We gotta stay on brand with the lore here. All right, is there enough space to fit the whole thing? That is the question. No, I can fit legendary motors. All right, legendary MS it is. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the ring of legendary motors, I'm not going to lie. What do you think? Legendary motors? Yeah, I kind of like the ring of that. Since it fits perfectly in the character limit. We'll go with that. Alright, team pattern. Oh, so this is where we can choose our livery patterns. Whoa. Alright, we have quite a few patterns to choose from. I kind of like a lot of these. Let's go with this one. I like this stripy pattern. I like this. I'm gonna go with this.
Great.
Thanks. Before we go any further with the livery creation and team creation here, though, I do have to stop to take a commercial break because it's that time. So, yeah. I swear, since I've been doing these 3-minute ad breaks, because I want the bag time has been going by faster in these streams. Anyways, back to painting our car. Now we have our team name and our livery pattern. Let's color this bitch. Alright, so we have 4 parts of the car to paint. So we have... change... oh, ooh. Changes the color of, like, our van and our transport truck and our team clothing. Ooh. We can change the hue, saturation, and the brightness. Alright, before we do anything else, let's get the... honestly, this detail color looks like it's the... got the most color on the car. At least on this car. We are going to make it fucking pink. Okay, I have an idea, actually. I'm going to copy this color. Paste it over here. Just work with 3 different colors, and then we got the stripes. I kind of like the black there. I don't know about this white, or this stripe, though. The fact that it changes the pinstripes on the, I do love how this is, like, it's not just changing the livery of the car, it's also changing the entire branding of the team. Iron Dames vibes. Honestly, I kind of like that, actually. Alright, well, if we... oh, the tent as well. Or the awning. Wait, what was that over there? That changes the color of the jack, too. That's hilarious. And over, like, power... whatever. Oh, we can change the, oh, that's why it looked weird, because it was the matte carbon fiber, so it wasn't very, vibrant. So we have gloss, satin, matte, gloss metallic, satin metallic, and carbon fiber. Okay. I see. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can change the rotation manually. Alright, cool. The one with a satin carbon fiber. The blue has a much larger effect on all the other vehicles than in the actual car. I really should not spend too much time with this, but here I am doing everything I can. Honestly, I think I prefer this. Everything else is a satin finish. I'm kind of okay with. Yeah, this works for now. I'm okay with this. I could absolutely spin... Oh, there's an apply button. Oops. I missed the apply button. Press B because I'm like, oh, I was about to do. It's okay. Chat, I might be stupid. Chat, I might be stupid. Alright, there we go. Okay, fixed it, apply. There we go. That works. Again, I could spend a lot more time and probably fine-tune this, but I'd rather not spend an hour in the paint booth here. Alright, driver details. Oh, we can change our driver number. Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. I was about to go with 59, but that's for the Legendary Motorsports YouTube channel, youtube.com/Legendary Motorsports. Check it out. Steve uses 91. Steve uses 59. Girl Balls uses 91. Change the number color. Get black, orange, or yellow. Ooh, actually the yellow number kind of works with the yellow, little pinstripe thing. That works. Background, body only. Do not know what that means. Oh, we can change our name colors as well. Oh, maybe if like the number and stuff is on the background of, is on the actual car, not the window. Maybe that's what that means. That looks good to me. Ooh, sponsors. I get to add sponsors. We have sponsor slots. The letter grade next to a sponsor name represents the quality of the sponsor's offer. Grade A is good, E is bad. Make sure a sponsor likes you. Increase the number of sponsors you have. Okay. Well, let's see.
Sponsors are a great way to bring in more cash for your team.
Mm-hmm.
Your skill behind the wheel has already attracted potential sponsorship from Ryger Racing Suspension or LNX Media Group. I recommend we sign one up.
Hell yeah. All right, we got some offers here. So we got 10 offers on hand here. We got Ryger, Brant's Rally Meters, DirtFish, Simon Rudge, Thrustmaster, LNX, Bouge, Reverie, Terra Trip, Zoom Sound Laboratory. We have some E offers. We have some D offers. Oh, these are locked, actually. I have to reach rank 5 for these. Okay. We have contract durations. Our PR agent's negotiation skill also affects this. Pay you more money if they like you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, looks like our best option here is to go with Ryger. They're the only D quality, grade D sponsor we have on offer here. So it goes, I guess, just right on the freaking door of the car. Okay. Get $1,700, $1,750 from their target rewards.
Like other teams you can drive for, sponsors will set you targets every event. Achieve the target to improve your relationship with that sponsor and earn even more money or special rewards.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. What's this? Unlike a staff contract, you can't negotiate the terms yourself. Sponsor negotiates with your PR agent. Alright, having a highly skilled PR agent will help you get more generous offers if you're happy. Accept the offer. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Target reward. To feature our branding, Ryger Suspension will offer Legendary Motors a sum of 1,750 credits as negotiated by your PR agent, B. Hartman. Duration contract. By accepting this contract, you agree to the terms above for the duration of 3 championships. Okay. Alright. We're in. And that's our only sponsor spot we have unlocked so far. So, once we have our sponsor signed, we can view our contract. Okay. We can look at alternate logos. Ooh, there's a, okay. Interesting. Okay. And our other sponsor slots are currently locked. Neato. Alright, we got our first sponsor. And there's our team. We have made our team. Let us leave the branding suite for now. Oh yeah.
Staff are integral to running a successful team.
Mm-hmm.
They'll repair your car, bring in sponsors, and help guide you on the track. I've pulled a few strings and found a PR agent, co-driver, and spotters to get you started. But it's up to you to hire a chief engineer.
Thanks, my guy. Staff are an integral part of running a successful team. Mood your staff will affect their performance, so consider investing in better facilities for your team. Let's make sure they stay happy. Staff will develop traits over time which can affect them positively or negatively. So this is much more in-depth, it seems, over a dirt rally where you just pick a couple people and you just have a contract and that's it. We're having morale and stuff. So here's our PR man, B. Hartman. He's got a 21 in team negotiation, 20 in sponsor, and 20 in staff negotiation. Takes a 1% cut. Powder minute contract. Neutral mood, unknown trait. And take a look. Ooh, okay. So we can buy perks for him. Or like brand affinity based on different types of brands. Interesting. There's a lot of categories here. Holy shit. We can buy morale booster. Okay. Skill details. It's got no modifiers. So you detail breakdown of your staff's skills and everything that's affecting them. For example, in this example, Chief Engineer has tuning skill 35 with modifier plus 8 for a total of 43. See the sources of skill modifier affected by both positive and negative modifiers. It's important to address problems that prevent your staff from performing at their best. Skill modifiers come from the staff members. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so there's a lot that's going into this. I see. Then amend contract.
Staff have a range of skills to improve your team and take a small cut of your winnings from each event as payment. Some staff also have time-limited contracts. It's worth checking back often to ensure you're getting the most out of them.
Okay, so we can change the contract terms here. Interesting. So we can change how much of a percentage cut they get. How long. I mean, he's already taken a minimal cut, so I'm not changing this, but that's interesting. Okay.
Having a good PR agent is important to bring in new sponsors and better contracts.
Esposito. Look at these contracts here. So we have Esposito. I remember you. Good morning, Carl. I assume you just woke up. Let's see. S. Gales. Venalainen. Tijang. Von Dietrich. Servos. Oh, this guy offers his services for free, or at least hire them for free. All right. So yeah, different quality grades, better the grades, better the performance. Higher, let's see, negotiation skills, sponsor negotiation, yeah. Carl awake, whoa. Waking up at 10 p.m. is nuts. It really is. All right, I'm going to leave that for now. Oh, here's where we can change our co-driver. So we have Jin here. 3%
Your
cut.
co-driver's job is to guide you during rally events by calling out turns and other hazards on the stage ahead, allowing you to anticipate what's coming next and drive as fast as you can.
It's 9:13 minutes ago. Can't believe you slept through Booba Clock, Kara. Incredible. Alright, so we have Jen Horsey. We also can get Nikki Grist. And I assume these are the yeah, these are basically just co-driver language options. Alright. Spanish, Polish, Italian, German, French, English, Welsh version. I'm keeping Jen for now. I like Jen. Just taking a 3% pay cut, or 3% cut of my pay. There's a rallycross spotter.
Guide you at land rush and rallycross events. Unlike a co-driver, they're not in the car with you. They'll be speaking to you over the radio from an observation tower near the track.
So NCOL's our only English language option for that. They're our land rush spotter. Bishop. Again, our only English. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's hire some staff. So we have 2 slots available here. We have chief engineer and 1 standard engineer slot open.
The chief engineer reviews damage and estimates how much time it will take to make repairs. They also make sure you have a balanced tuning setup for each event, but you can override this to suit your driving style.
Okay. So, you know, for C rank, it really does not. I was just seeing if there's anything about like getting a better engineer from like DLC or something. First. Very, very false. Far from first. Also, who fucking posts first comments in 2025? Like, go back to 2010. McTavish. I kind of want to hire him just because his name's McTavish. Kumar. Ooh. All right. I only have 4,000 to work with here, so I got to be smart about this. I think I'm gonna have to hire McTavish just because of his name. 35 in tuning, 20 in estimates, 21 diagnostics. So yeah, tuning. So better default setups, I guess. Estimates. So that's for inspecting and estimating how long a repair will take. Diagnostics. Helps for actually like identifying damage, I guess. Okay. White Castle burgers for the first time ever today. I pray for your toilet later on. I feel like I would get more benefit out of a higher diagnostic or estimate skill versus tuning. But I want to hire McTavish. I'm hiring McTavish. Fuck it. All right, so $1,000 hiring fee. We're delighted to offer you a permanent contract here at Legendary Motors. If you accept this offer, the position of chief engineer will entitle you to a wage equal to whatever percentage I choose for winnings from each championship event attended. Yours sincerely, B. Hartman, on behalf of Div Koloftar. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to go for 1% because he is E rank.
Later, you'll be able to buy facilities to expand and upgrade your team, allowing you to hire more engineers and operate more competitively. But for now, we're done. Good work. Your team is ready to show the world.
Yeah. Show the world. All right. He accepted the offer. These also get perks. Okay. Wash bucket. That'll be interesting. So there's a skill breakdown. All right, then we can hire another engineer.
Engineers are vital for repairing your car during an event. They can work together to complete repairs faster, saving time in the service area.
I might have to hire somebody based on their name again. I saw Vanderhoot. T. Lee. Ooh, Herzog. Wow, we have a lot of options. This guy does not look like an engineer. He looks like a businessman. What the fuck? I cannot afford that guy. All right. Can't afford these guys. Backhouse. That's a name. Let's see. 14, 17. 20, 27, 20. I think we're going to hire Olafsson here. Go with a 1% cut, I guess. 3 championships. Go 3 championships. Oh, she's okay with that. All right, cool. Can't wait to start to work. Yeah, all right. We've got our team started. We've got personnel. Hell yeah. And we got a car. We're ready to roll now. Now we can go to our garage, look at our cars. We can sell it, buy vehicles, go to the branding suite. We can choose different liveries, okay. Yeah. Now my team is open. Here's where we can look at our staff. Branding and sponsors. Oh, this goes to the branding suite. Okie dokie. And go to facilities. We can buy and upgrade facilities to make things increase morale and stuff. So accommodation basic. So we just have basic ass accommodations here. Workshop basic, VIP suite basic, toolbox basic, sponsor support basic, recycling center basic, R&D basic, private collector, lounge, logistics. What the fuck, private collector? Find rarer vehicles than classifieds. Oh, okay. Yeah, all these have different effects. So, accommodation, improve the quality and size of your team's mobile living quarters. You can accommodate a larger team of engineers. Oh, just go straight from, okay. I also need to unlock these via leveling up, all right. Car real basic. Catering, show your appreciation to the staff by treating them to good quality catering. This will improve their mood and make them more likely to be feeling upbeat. Now I'm going to feed these bitches slop. Actually cannot afford this. 15,000 to upgrade catering. All right. I have it unlocked, but I cannot afford it. Garage expansion. Invest in a bigger garage so you can expand your collection of vehicles. Okay, so this is how we can buy more and more vehicles. 120 slots. I can get a good lord. From 4 to 120. Logistics. Upgrading logistics facilities helps you have the right equipment in the right place at the right time. Improving relations to teams and sponsors alike. Okay. So this increases relations. All right. The lounge reduces negative trait development. Private collector increases stuff. R&D, gain access to higher quality parts in the market. Okay, so this is how we get better parts for our cars. Interesting. Recycling. Ooh, okay, we get repair discounts with recycling center. Sponsor support, increasing the amount of promotional merchandise you bring to events, allow you to increase the amount of sponsors. Okay, so this is how we upgrade our sponsor slots. Can't afford that. Toolbox. Increases repair skill. Okay. VIP suite. Easier to impress new talent. As a result, a PR agent will not need to do as much negotiating. Okay, so this will make recruitment easier. Gotcha. And then the workshop. Provide you with a discount in cost for all vehicle part upgrades. So this is upgrade discounts. Okay. I see. So yeah, a lot of things here. Holy crap. We're going to be spending a lot of money on a lot of stuff. So there's a lot going on with the team stuff. That'll be interesting to micromanage. But for now, let's get back to racing. So, National Rally A, we have 2 different events here available. I guess we'll just start from the top and do the Michigan Wood Rally. Yeah, wood. So, we'll do this. We're going to earn a lot more money, though, since I'm running it with my own team instead of signing with a different team. Oh, that total prize, $64,000. Actually, for a proper comparison, yeah, I'd earned $26,000 by running it with my own team instead of signing with a different team. All right. Of course, I could still... This is going to be interesting being a multi-class with R2 and Group A. So, I could run with my team, or I have 3 different offers. I can't actually sign with R-Pace because I'm not a high enough level. But we have Doyle Rally now, and an Opal Atom. Very successful team, it seems. How's TAC looking? Ooh, they got C parts on everything now. They're for dirt. Yes. What kind of cuts are we getting now? 57% from TAC now. However, compare that to my own car where the staff only takes a 6% cut. It's better to just enter my own car, especially since it has all grade C parts. So that's what we're going to do. So let's enter our first rally. Look, the team's just starting out. We got to start somewhere. Our first rally with my own team. My own car. There we go. Sears Forest. I like Sears Point. So 2 events, and looks like 2 stages per event. 2.67 miles, so the stage is a bit longer than what we've been doing. The regional stuff. 82 total feet of elevation. Alright, so our sponsor target is to win one stage, one of the 2 stages, for a $17.50 bonus. We'll take it. Alright, so we have first cars going at 13:40, so 1:43 p.m. Looks like all the Group A cars are going first, starting with Clement. Hey, Kaczmarek. Hey, Lombardi. Hey, Costa. I recognize all those names. from Dirt Rally. DeLuca. Brachik. Semyonov. So all the Group A cars are going first. And then it looks like I'm the first R2 car to actually go. Okay. So I'm the first of the R2 cars going at 213. And we got 30 cars for each class. So a 60 car field. Damn. All right. Big grid. Now that you're racing for your own team, you can manage the parts that are fitted to your vehicle before an event starts. This is really important to keep your vehicle in great condition and avoid large repair bills. Go to Upgrade Vehicle now and take a look. Well, don't mind if I do. So here you can manage and upgrade the parts in your vehicle before an event begins. Better quality parts have higher strength attributes, so will take less damage and wear, but are more expensive to fit and repair. Choose wisely because you won't be able to change them until the next event. Okay. Alright, so we have different parts here. We have engine, clutch, diff, gearbox, brakes, dampers, and springs. So they're all grade C. So they're all 3 stars in terms of repair time, repair cost, and strength. And, okay, so for B and A, I need to get the R&D needed. I could also get a grade D part for 5,000, which I can't actually afford right now. Lower strength, but they take less time and cost less to repair. So yeah, it's kind of a gradient, basically. So the stronger a part is, the better performing a part is, the longer and costlier it'll be to repair. Okay. Cool and neat. All right. Well, let's do a shakedown real quick. See how our new car feels, and also since this is the first time I'm driving the Opel Atom. See what the fruits of my labor. See what my 50,000 credits or whatever I've spent overall and everything amounts to. Alright, I slowed down for that right 3 way too soon.
And left 6. Left 4. And turn left 2.
I love the way she just... I love Jen's reading of the pace notes so much. Alright, decent shakedown. I gotta watch out for that left 2. Alright, so Becker has suspension damage. What else we got? Lombardi stalled out at the start line. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Little whoopsie doodle. Conflicting weather reports. Changeable conditions expected. Uh-oh. Freaking drone stuck again. Someone hit another drone. Alright, let's go. I love the world that is being... I really love the world that's being built with this game. Alright, so fastest time, A. Martin with a 2:15.9.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So,
1, go.
better drawings. Yeah, I love the world that's kind of built with the game, with all the news snippets and everything. Ah.
Keep right over crest.
And again, building the team.
110
Like,
bumps. 200
this
right
is
3.
already way more in depth than Dirt Rally's team
Into left 6.
management.
Left 6 through dip. Water splash. Right 5.
With that game, you just had, here's people, here's their contract terms, here's what they can do.
And
That's
turn
it.
Left 2. 200. Right 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 250.
There's already a lot more going on with it. We're fastest through Sector 1.
200 over bumps.
That's just Sector 1. Oh,
60.
oh, I didn't slow down enough. Oh. Come on, turn it around. There we go.
Left 3 long.
Oops.
Keep in. 200. 200 over bumps. 200.
I tried to go too fast through a 5. Really bad about. Oh, I think I have a puncture.
Long. Keep in. Don't cut. 100. Right 5.
I'm hearing some sounds.
And right 4.
Some unpleasant sounds.
60.
Right 5, right 4.
Left 6. And left 4 long. 150. Turn. Open. Hairpin right. Don't cut.
Ooh, I just noticed that it shows the
And right 5. Left 5.
delta to the leader
Left 6.
on the top
Right
left.
5.
It just
Long
keeps
down
it there.
5.
That's cute. Alright, I
And
think my
left
tires are
6,
fine.
200. 200 over bumps. Left 3 long. Keep in. 250. Right 6 over
Holy
bumps,
shit.
200.
That was a sudden left 3. I was not ready for that. I was very not ready for that. Uh-oh. I'm braking the car.
Over finish. Alright, get her to the control.
Whatever. I won the stage. It's fine. I did it.
Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
That went really well. Don't worry about the spin and slamming into a tree. It went well. Wow. Alright, so fastest by 2.4 seconds over Martin. See what happened to the others. Any penalties? Oh. Got one penalty. Alvarez. You jumped the start. Unfortunate. Puncture, grinding brakes, damper fluid leaking, car recovered, puncture. Yeah, she was very chill when I was spinning. Any notes for me? Body damage, high engine temp. I broke the radiator. Whoops. It'll be fine. I lost 4 seconds in Sector 2 with that spin. By the way, I got more TU on during that last ad break. Since we're doing a multi-class event, though, we can toggle filter and look at overall results, not just class results. So I had the 4th fastest overall time in this stage. Only got beat by 3 of the Group A cars. Goddamn, okay. Shout out to Robea, winning the stage overall. All lights broken. Co-driver, car covered, comms broken. Honestly, I possibly could have won that stage over the stage overall. Okay, maybe not. Never mind, I was 7 seconds off. Been reading any manga lately? I have not. I need to. I'm like, I still have like, I think I'm like 2 volumes behind now on Nagatoro. I haven't touched Dragon Ball in months. Basically, I suck. Anyways, let's continue to stage 2. White Cloud Force short. 1.92 miles, okay. Oh, I'm seeing rain in the forecast, though. That's going to make this interesting. Light rain showers. Forecast, oh boy. 4:30. Alright, well, we already reached our sponsor target by winning that stage. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it, Boo. Bulls have a racing team with R32 GTR. That sounds very cute, Saturn. Alright, so let's see. So 25% chance of rain at the start. Increases at 410, then goes down to 20% by the time it's my turn. And then the chance of rain increases by 10%. We go further. This is going to be interesting. different conditions for different drivers. Clutching at straws. BT Geary. Awards time penalty to Pinto and reminds all drivers to respect the competition rules. Don't cut. Alright, let's fix the car. Making repairs. Your vehicle has taken some damage that we should try to repair for the next stage. We only have 30 minutes to spend. Choose your option repairs carefully. If it exceeds this time, we start incurring a penalty, and after 45 minutes, we're not allowed to fix any more damage on the vehicle. Choose recommended repairs if you like chief. Take a look at the power unit, drivetrain. Okay. So yeah, I have broken some things. Unfortunately, you've damaged your radiator. Select a repair type next to repair your radiator. You see the time required and the cost appear in the repair schedule. All times are estimated. A darker part of the time in the repair schedule represents the degree of uncertainty in the estimate. You can reduce this by improving your chief engineer's estimate skill and remove any uncertainty by carrying out inspections in the Inspect tab. If you choose a quick repair, you could possibly get the fix done in a short amount of time, but it will greatly reduce the strength of the part. Standard repair takes longer, but make sure the part stays robust for the future. Remember to check for necessary repairs on the other tabs as well. When you're finished, return to the... Okay. So we have light damage on the radiator. So we can do a standard fix that'll take up to 3 minutes, but as little as 1:28. And it's going to cost 116 credits. Or we can try a quick fix, which will take about half the time and money. But it won't be as good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and clean the car. I can also inspect stuff to get guaranteed repair times. Drivetrain is good. Medium bodywork damage. Okay, we have plenty of time for everything, so I'm just going to inspect everything. And then now we have like definitive time, so it's going to take exactly 2 minutes 24 seconds to fix the radiator and 3 minutes 15 to fix the bodywork. I might go for a light repair on the bodywork, honestly, just to save money. I mean, it's only 200 credits. You know what? Fuck it. It's just 200 credits. We'll go with that. We'll just fix the car. Confirm. Alright, so we spent 568 credits and 11 minutes to fix the car. And now she's all good. Okay. Anyways, let's head to stage 2.
Just keep an ear on the pace notes. We got a good feel for this stage earlier.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, Martin has a 137.4. See what we can get.
2, 1, go. 110 over bumps. 200. 200
My
over
car
bumps.
is fixed it.
250. Left 6 over crest. Dip.
Speed. I'm speed.
And
Whoa.
right 6 into left 3.
That was a little bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Right 4 long. Tight.
That was so close.
Into left 6. Don't cut. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in.
Accidentally hit the
Don't
handbrake
cut.
instead of
60.
upshifting. Gotta get used to using A
Right
to
5. Keep right
upshift
over
again.
60. Turn. Acute left. 60.
Oh, we got a cute one.
Crest. 200.
We have navigated the
Right
cutie.
4 long. Keep in. 80.
Oh, we're kicking their ass right now.
Left 6. And left 4 long.
With a 7-second lead over Martin.
Right 4 long. Don't cut. And
Keep
right
this going.
6. Don't cut. 250. 200.
Don't cut.
100.
God.
100 over bumps.
I just love the personality
200. Keep middle.
in
over
Jin's
jump.
voice.
Cattle grip. 80.
It's so good.
Left 5. 60. Over finish. Alright, take her slow to the control.
And I win. Yeah. Of course, it's Doom related.
Perfect, good job, well done.
That was a really good stage. Very nice. Alright, so. A win in class by 6 seconds. And a win overall. Get fucked Group A cars. I win the stage overall. It was very close, though. Ribeiro was only... It was less than a tenth slower than me. So we get the overall win of the stage. Just gonna scroll through all 60, because fuck it. I like seeing the overall results. 74 thousandths of a second. Whoopa. Alright. Oh, we had a 1 minute 50 penalty for late leaving the service area. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Stop to refill radiator. Diff gear binding. Unfortunate. Jump start. Blown tire. Severely damaged exhaust. Fans on the road. Rip DeLuca. Broken headlights. Engine temp. Gearbox. Squealing brakes. Exhaust. Oh, Pinto had to deal with heavy rain. Unfortunate. Alright, I damaged the dampers a little bit. It's probably just normal wear and tear from... Yeah. I mean, one got the overall stage win. Fantastic. So, here are the standings for my class. We get the win and 25 points over Mercier. Overall, second place. Has nothing to do with points, but hey. Second overall. We'll say the times are a lot less spread out than in Dirt Rally. Like, even the people who have problems are only like a minute or so behind instead of several minutes. Cool and good. Alright, so first round, I win. Yeah. And we got our sponsor Target. So our relationship with them is better now. Money. Spending. We made 33,000. Let's go. Level up. Ooh, a rookie now. Ooh. Fearless driving bonus. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that tell me you were right. That icon, I think for the bottom left, the poster is our individual round results. Alright, well, one down. One to go. Let's head to round 2 in Michigan. Staying in Michigan. Bliss Forest for our first stage. Just under 2 miles, but we actually have some elevation going here. 196 feet of elevation. We're actually going downhill. And morning fog. It's 7 in the morning. Oh boy, fog. Oh boy, fog. Yeah, looks like it, Katomi. Oh my god, the fog. Alright, so Ryger wants me to never have to recover the vehicle for this one for 1750 bonus. Bliss Force is a Kirby-ass name. At the end of the stage, we have to fight the tree. Alright, so we're going first out of the R2 cars, 7:40 in the morning. It's going to be very foggy for everyone, though. Very foggy. This will be interesting. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, really. Tuning, whatever. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, let's just go straight to it. We don't even need a shakedown.
Okay,
It's fine.
no delays. Ready to go?
Considering the fog, I'm not really ready, but let's go. Alright, 138.6 from Mercier.
5,
Time to beat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
110 over bumps.
I tried not to, like, fling it full throttle off the line. That was
Left 4, long. Keep in,
bogged down
don't
at the start.
150.
I can't see a damn thing. Holy fog.
And right 6. Into left 5. Left 5, 60. Turn, acute right.
I can't see anything.
And right 6 long.
Oh.
250.
Whoops. I pressed the camera button. Not the, oh my god.
Left 6 over crest. Dip.
Yeah, Silent Hill ass.
Right 5. Left 5.
I recognize that.
Open, hairpin left.
Left's-
200.
Oh. Another hairpin. This is going well. I have forgotten what buttons I mapped. Or what the button... The button mapping. I forgot it.
Right 5. And right 4.
Alright, turns out Michigan gets a lot more difficult when you can't fucking see.
Left 6. And right 4. And bump. And left 6. Right 5. And right 4.
Help me, Jen.
Outside. 60. Left 6.
Oh.
Don't cut.
It's a little ting off of that sign.
And left 4 long. 80.
That was actually really funny.
Right 5. Keep right over crest. 60. Turn. Acute left. 60. Crest. 150. Right 4 long. Tightens. Keep in. Don't cut.
Everything
Into
is fine.
left 6.
I'll have a
150
busted headlight.
to finish. Whoa. Slow down for the marshals.
16th. Ouch.
The marshal's shown me the standings. We're gonna need to push from here on out.
just a little bit. What I'm actually going to do is try that again. Because, my god, I was not ready. I was not ready for the foggening.
4,
I'm running out of restarts real quick here. 3, 2, 1, go. 110 over bumps. 150. Alright. Let's get my shit together here.
Long. Keep in. Don't cut. 150. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. Left 5, 60. Turn. Acute right. And right 6 long. 250.
Can't see.
Left 6 over crest. Dip. Right 5. Left 5. And turn. Open. Hairpin left. 200. Right 4 long. Keep in. 60.
You're trying to fog on me. Damn it, tank. This is a fort.
Right 5. And right 4. 60. Left 6. And right 4. And bump. And left 6. Right 5. And right 4. Oh, outside.
Ooh.
60. Left 6. Don't cut. And left 4 long. 80. Right 5. Keep right over crest.
Yeah, that was a
60.
slow sector,
Turn.
but it's fine.
Cue left. 60. Crest. 150.
It's fine considering I can't fucking see.
Tightens. Keep in. Don't cut.
I think the fog is lifted slightly compared to the start of the stage.
150. Over finish to stop.
Alright, I'll take it.
It's the control.
Holy shit. You know what? 2 seconds slower. I'll take that. Considering
It was an
couldn't
okay result.
see a
but
goddamn
I'd
thing.
push a little harder on the next stage.
Holy crap. Alright. So, fog. Had to use up 3 of my restarts for that. Damn. 5th overall. Mercier 3rd overall. Silent Hill, and suddenly a pink rally car comes out of the fog. Boom. All right. So those are the results. Worst time was a 2:30, which is, again, a lot. These are a lot closer times compared to Dirt Rally. And there's significantly more cars involved. So puncture, bent anti-roll bar, ignored the marshal, stopped to help at accident, blown tires, clutch slipping, misfiring, body damage, lost wheel, stalled, misfire, turbo pressure, gearbox damage. Nothing for me, at least. Major gearbox damage, and only finished 5 seconds back. The strength of the Kazi. Alright, so we're second. So, on to the next stage. But first, Twitch is telling me to run some ads, so, I'm gonna do that. Dirt! Stage 2, let's go. Hillman Forest, 2.69 miles. Nice. Nice mileage. Looks like the fog is lifted, though. The morning fog is gone, thank God. So I can actually see where I'm going. All right, good for our sponsor target so far. Going second of the R2 class. 10:14 in the morning. No rain forecast or anything, so let's fix our car. We're getting a +5 from something. Not entirely sure what we're getting a +5 from. We're getting a +5 from something. Can't recommend any suitable repairs. Okay. Well, let's clean the car and inspect everything just to make it 100% sure. Yep, car's good. All right, cool. Well, let's go.
Hey, if we do well here, we should be able to enter some higher profile events.
That'd be cool. All right. Let's do this. 2:11.8 from Mercier.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You're in control.
Right 4, through dip, keep middle over crest, left 5. And right
Do this.
6, and left 5, 40, through dip. Right 6 over crest, don't cut. Right 4, long, don't cut. And
I
right
should have
6,
looked
don't cut.
to look at the
80,
ticker to
left
see what's
right
going on.
your brakes. Right 5, keep right over crest, 60, turn, acute
Man.
left, 60.
With these R2 cars and their extremely fragile brakes.
Left 6.
What the hell?
Left 4, long,
I just bought
250.
this thing.
200 over bumps.
Telling me these brakes can't last 9 miles?
Turn, open, hairpin right, don't cut. And right 5.
Yeah, we definitely have a grinding brake somewhere.
Left 5.
I heard it.
4, long, don't
I do
cut.
like the
And right
audio,
6, don't cut.
having the
100,
audio
left 6, don't cut. And
stuff,
left
like
4, long,
just being able to
200.
hear if something's
Right
going
4,
wrong with the
long,
car.
keep in, 100. 110 over bumps.
We're getting a ton of time in that sector.
Keep left over crest, 60. Right 5,
Keeping
don't
left.
cut. And right 4, don't cut, 60.
Ooh. Alright, I'm starting to become familiar with some of these stage chunks. Getting road knowledge in this game is going to be a very different experience versus every other rally game because of the procedural, the stage chunks that this game uses instead of just fully mapped out stages. So it's going to be more having to get knowledge on like individual sections of road that are being used
And right 6.
versus learning, okay, I'm reaching this part of the stage, so I should look out for these
Right
turns.
6
It's
over crest. Don't cut. Left 6,
trying to
don't
recognize
cut.
pace
And left
notes,
over long 80.
basically.
Right 5, keep left over crest. Jump
It's like, oh, this
15 to
pace note,
finish.
okay, I know what's coming up.
Alright, get her to the control.
And I win. Win the stage by 4 seconds. Over
Awesome
Mercier.
result. That was unbeatable.
Woke up in normal time today. Watched the last 7 or so hours at Daytona. Being tired at 11 is wild. I win. So, Mercier was 5th in the stage. Rue was second fastest. That was unbeatable. Except I got beat by 2 of the Roubaix cars. Shout out Robert winning the stage by 7 seconds. Holy shit. Good lord. Gonna quickly scroll through all this, but not skip anything. I thought my margin of victory was good. R2 is rally 2. I don't know. It's just R2. That's just the class the classification. R2. All right, who had problems? Crawl ignored a marshal, stopped to refill the radiator, lost wheels, clutch slipping, diff whining, stopped to help an incident, minor body damage. I wonder if they stopped to help Conti. Lost wheel, clutch slipping, all lights broken. Rip Alvarez, damper damage. He still hasn't recovered from that 1 DNF that cost him a rally win. Slight loss of turbo, car recovered. Some damper damage from me, but that's more just, I guess, wear. Diff whining for Flores. Diff told to shut the fuck up. Diff no longer whining. Why would you tell Lee Diffie to shut up, though? He's great at speaking. Speaking of Lee Diffie, I watched Supercross highlights, Anaheim 2, and the fact that Lee Diffie wasn't there really threw me off. I'm like, oh yeah, he's probably doing Daytona. Anyways, here's our overall results. I win by just under 2 seconds over Mercier. Damn, look at all the bends. That is the finish flag, right? Here in America. All right, how long is it going to take? 4th overall. How long is it going to take us to find our first American driver here? If any. Still searching. No American drivers. Okay. Well then. No stupid Americans here. And then finally we have another tab, our championship standings. So here's the total points. I win. The double win. 14 points over Mercier. And 12 drivers out of 30 scored points. No cheeseburger mines here. All right, well, we win the Michigan Wood Rally. Hell yeah. Another victory stamp. No vehicle recovery, so we get our money from Reiger, and now we have a great relationship with them. Ooh, we reached a career milestone, so a big bonus. All right. 49,000 credits. We just barely leveled up to level 6. Underdog.
Well done.
Cool.
This is a major step in your career.
Ooh.
You're now qualified to compete in Land Rush and
Ooh.
take to the track in buggies and trucks.
Hell yeah. And we got our international rally license. We've unlocked a livery for the Fiesta. Yeah, we've unlocked our first Land Rush license as well. Okay. Damn. Let's go. Oh, championship podium. We got Pyro. Hell yeah. Woo! We the best. Although they did our asses dirty. That is some flat ass. Come on. Everyone knows Divga's cheeked up. Alright. So we win. Won both events. So we got that on the bottom left. Where are the cheeks? We got our first international rally license, which we got a lot of things here we can do. Oh, we got an email as well. Update on our sponsorship. Dear Divka, we appreciate you helping to promote our brand and have been pleased with your recent performance. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Okay. So what's next? Well, we're 17% done with Rally. We have unlocked Land Rush. We are 6 events away from Rallycross and 11 events away from Historic Rallying. Look at my cars. See if this has any details. 11.17 miles driven now in the Opel Adam. 2 starts, 2 podiums, 2 finishes. Don't worry about all the so it doesn't count all the restarts from the fog disaster. Good. How's staff looking? McTavish, upbeat, feeling good. Oh, I wonder if the modifiers from everyone being upbeat. It must be. Olafson's upbeat. Hartman's feeling good. Jen's feeling good. Cole's feeling good. Bishop's feeling good. Everyone's feeling good. Yeah, we saw no restarts. It was too foggy. All right. Well, I would do some team management, but I think that'd be a good way to start the next stream of this, because it has been 4 hours. So, I say we've had a pretty darn good start. All right, there's no like stat screen. Pretty good, darn good start to this game. The tutorial took forever, but that's just fine. So, yeah, there we go. We've gone through 3 rally events. We have 1 more national event to do. And then we can do some international rally, and we can do some land rush. Our opportunities are increasing. So, we'll see what we can get into next time on Dirt 4.